Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay.
I'm Katie.
Who the fuck are you?
Son of a bitch again. She keeps on getting in no matter what we do.
Yeah.
God. Damn.
Tonight we're gonna watch Jason Goes to Hell, and we're gonna have a live divorce.
Yeah, and we're all gonna wish we were going.
Yay! I can't wait to watch. You know what? I missed Judge Judy for the last week, so this is good stuff. It'll suffice. Let's watch a divorce court. Divorce court.
Get divorced during Christmas.
That'll be good. You'll be in Jingle All the Way Part 2.
Put the cookie down. I've had it up to here with this Turbo Man doll.
Jason Goes to Hell. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do we.
If you guys are new here, we watch the movies together. You won't see the movie because there's always one guy who's like, "Oh, go show me the fucking movie." I can't show you the movie because of YouTube comments.
Are you sure it sounds like a drunk Joe Pesci that says that all the time? It's like, show me the fucking movie.
Super. But yeah, so what we do though is we tell you guys when to press play on your movie, and then we all watch it together, and then we talk over it because it's a piece of shit fucking movie, and that's how it goes. This is terrible. The dark web.
Yeah, we are in the. Hey guys, I hadn't drank for 8 days straight, and I popped the seal just for this to go back into alcoholic. That's right. Thank God for Jason Goes to Hell, because otherwise I would never have known the joy of depression and alcohol. Yes.
You can't watch this movie sober, and that's the only way to rent it. Actually, is you actually have to go on the dark web. It's such a piece of shit in Spanish.
And they make you do like a breathalyzer to prove that you're hammered before you're allowed to order it.
It's like locked away in like a red room behind doors of murder and shit. Like you have to go through.
Yeah, you have to trade like white elephant tusks to get in on the black market. Either that or a kidney.
I'll take the kidney.
Yeah,
I don't want.
Nobody wants our kidneys.
Yeah, my shit's all fucked up. That's why I would give it away. I got two.
Just beg people to take it. Please take this kidney.
When it's all said and done, my liver's going to be in the Smithsonian. That's my goal.
That's interesting.
I think my liver already looks like the villagers of Pompeii. It's all ashy and shit, like fucking like it's frozen in anger and fear.
It looks like a prop from the set of Dante's Peak.
Yeah, dude. I swear to God, they just cut me open and a fucking plume of Marlboro Lights and the smell of Michelob Ultra would come out along with like ash.
I've never heard anything more fitting in my
but you would also smell your cologne.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, it would smell like Curve. Yeah, it would just smell like an overworked fucking retail worker at Black Friday.
It's probably what Peebles smells like right now.
That's true.
It does. If you could smell depression, that's what it would smell like. It would just be tantalizing.
It's like a closing Macy's.
Yeah, that's what it was. God damn.
All right, so
sucks.
If you're gonna watch the movie with us, go ahead and get off that cat. No, that's the power button. You can't touch that. Go on.
Who's trying to bite your ass?
Trying to bite me.
Hey, I'm just gonna point out the fact that you said if you're getting ready to watch this, get off that cat. It's like you said, that all ran together.
Get off me, pussy.
I see what you're doing with your pussy. Put it down.
Y'all nasty.
So if you guys are new to this, what we're gonna say, you can stop it right now or pause it, and then go get your DVD ready. It's just the standard version of Jason Goes to Hell. Ours is on Amazon. I guess Jay's watching the DVD.
Yes.
So if you want to pause it, I'm gonna say sucking, fucking, and touching. When I say touching is when you're gonna want to press play, and the dog's licking my hands.
That was me.
I feel like fucking Ace Ventura right now.
Ooh! I thought you all were getting divorced. Is this your way of making up?
This is the end of it. It's our final bang.
That's how it starts. I think she's sitting next to me, and the next thing I know, I feel something licking my hands.
Look at this.
Oh man, did you stink, Palmer? Oh shit!
Chocolate covered pretzel. All right, here we go. Where's the fucking movie? All right. Now, I'll tell you guys when to press play. Don't worry. Don't get scared.
I'm already scared. Come on.
Don't get scared, Earl.
Come on.
All right. Sucking, fucking, and wait. Don't do it yet. Don't do it.
Oh, wait. Time out. Are you watching the unrated or the rated version?
Regular.
Regular?
It was the $2.99 version.
Do you sound like a 16-year-old kid that doesn't know what gas, like the different like levels to it. You're like regular gas, like I don't know.
Or anytime I go get my oil change,
premium.
Like,
you all want some premiums?
Regular,
the basic.
I have menthol oil. Y'all got that?
Yeah. Does it smell like Tutti Frutti?
Ours is the 1 hour, 30-minute, and 40-second version.
I have no idea what. I mean, it just says please select the version. I've got unrated. I'm gonna assume it's rated. Like you've got the regular one.
Yeah, click the rated one and then check the time on it.
This is so much work.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. It should be this much.
Hi, Thor.
All right. Hold
How are
on.
you? It's nice to see you for the 437th time today. Don't put your face in my butt.
Oh my God, dude, they're acting like it's so special. Like I'm going through like 3 different fucking screens to try to assure me that this movie will be okay, and I know it's not. Like you know how they have like this special feature and new line home entertainment.
Yeah, do they have a version that doesn't suck? Because I'll pick that one.
You mean like the Zack Snyder
movie.
cut? Is it a real Zack Snyder cut out there? Okay, I've got the 1 hour 27 minute. Yeah,
No,
that's the one I got.
That's not it. God
Rose
damn
is
it.
1:30 and 40 seconds.
Well, I mean,
What?
I can live with that. Like I don't want to watch
That's
any more
4 minutes
than I
off, you stupid bastard. You can't do that one.
What do you mean? It's just credits of people like talking about how bad of an experience they had. 4 minutes after. All right, let me try back the rated or the unrated version. I can't believe you got the unrated version.
I didn't mean to. I just bought.
I mean,
The
it's
one that was
rated
on.
R.
It's just rated R.
That's weird. Okay.
Your hole.
Okay.
I don't understand what's happening.
All right. This one is 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay, that's the one you want to go with then. Okay.
All right.
Again.
I think I just purchased it twice.
Oh,
Did you really?
You might have.
Yeah, I think I did. It's okay. It'll be all right. All right, you guys
money
ready?
that we don't have.
Hallelujah. Holy shit, where's the Tylenol?
Well, kids, I hope you like fucking berries and grapes because that's all you're getting.
All right, you ready?
Hmm?
Sucking, fucking, and touching. The movie has begunneth.
Into
And
the further we go.
Feel my dreams already dying.
Oh,
This how I really do feel like that old lady in the city is like into the further we go. You got to go into the darkness before you get to the light.
I don't even want to watch this movie.
No one does.
Yeah, I don't know why any of you were here. It's a terrible movie.
Does yours have sound yet? Because mine has no sound. Is it supposed to be silent?
I can't tell you that because I can't turn it up because otherwise it's playing through my TV speaker. We would get copyright slapped on this. I mean, I have it on subtitles. I don't have any like spooky sounds when it says subtitles. Spooky sounds.
Oh, no,
Yeah, guys, mind you, this is the fucking movie where Jason Voorhees is featured only twice, really. The very beginning of this film, which is awesome, and the very end of this movie.
Embarrassed.
Yeah, and then he goes through a girl's hoochie coochie and comes out a full-grown man, as we all do.
As
He goes
one
through a
does.
vagina. As one does, yes, exactly. And then he's in it for a minute. And also you find out that in this film that not only is it stupid, but Jason has a sister. You remember? Because it has to be Jason Voorhees' bloodline that kills him.
And there's a dagger at some point. Yeah. It's a Green Ranger's dagger.
The magical dagger.
Bum, 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 bum.
Me too.
Now I love this. I love this.
Dagger?
This undercover FBI agent girl that wants to strip down naked and show her boobies and everything, which they're very nice, I will admit. But she wants to do that to lure Jason out. Like Jason's going to make sure that if you're stripping naked and taking a shower, abandoned cabin and all, he's going to come out and say, hello, your titties are out. Just so that they can come and blow his ass up. Yeah, but it's like, it's basically saying that he's a big perv that's just been hanging out in the forest all the time. And he's like, I can't wait to see some boobies.
I think that's a pretty good description of him.
Yeah, he always shows up and people start fucking.
Yeah.
The bears
he's not a perv, he's misunderstood. He's a
poor kid's just
cob.
horny as shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, you imagine that old wiener that looks like a goddamn roadblock with fucking toxic Avenger goo all over it.
He's just going through perpetual puberty.
He's got a purple
Never
dick.
stops.
He's got that Bubba Hotep dick.
Woo!
Did you watch that yet?
I started watching. I think I got like through the first 15 minutes of it where he was talking about his pecker and having a growth on it.
Yeah. I finished it today. We're going to review that on Monday.
Yeah. I did watch the Rob Zombie Halloween cut, the fan edit. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
I actually watched it with Cody for most of it.
Yeah, the beginning's where it's all at. But we'll talk about that when we review it.
Yeah. I'd rather talk about it right now while this movie's going on because it's something I'd rather discuss than this bullshit.
I'd rather talk about my taxes.
Right.
I would too. You're fucking right. What are you guys looking at in March, huh? Over or under? You're black or red?
It's gotta be under. It's always under.
Oh shit.
They're gonna have to put me on a payment plan.
It wouldn't be the first time. Fucking taxes. Did I just hear Jay take a drink like loudly?
Is
that what that sounded
sound like
like?
you were sucking on a vibrating toothbrush for a second there, buddy.
I'm doing both right now. I'm
It was
drinking
real
and I have a
juicy
vibrating
sounding.
toothbrush. Oh my
I
god!
didn't love
The
it.
way that you say it though, it sounds disgusting. You're like,
It's
it's
'cause it
really
was
juicy. though.
disgusting.
Your
It was
tits are so
gross.
juicy, bro.
We're sucking on a juicy dick.
That's what it sounded like.
She looks like an Elton John dancer in that
You all hear
outfit.
that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That should have been. What if Jason was doing that in the closet?
Just drinking a Mick Ultra.
I can feel you. Yeah, like Jason's on.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
See, like,
Fuck
oh yeah.
you. That hair was not in that hat. Suck my butthole.
Tresemme. Ooh la la. Oh,
Yeah. And those tits weren't in that sweater
Fucking
either.
ridiculously hot. It's ridiculously hot. Oh my god! Like it looks like a Barbie doll come to life.
They needed the sound effect when she took off the shirt. It should have went boom, boom, boom.
I can't believe that bitch is gonna get in that shower.
Dude, what
That
should
is
be going
just
on
a
right now?
bowl of
There should
tetanus.
be some sa de moi. Oh.
She went straight from Jesse Spano and Saved by the Bell to Jesse Spano and Showgirls in a matter of seconds.
Hey, do you think this girl like does conventions? Like she goes around conventions. Like I was the hot FBI agents with
You
my
know,
tits
she's
and
not
thing.
doing anything else.
I'll bet she does. Can I get an autograph with your boob?
Yeah, sign it with your nipple, please. Just
Yeah,
dip it
please.
in the
I
ink.
appreciate that. Can you just put? I'm just gonna. Can you dip it in like a fingerprint, like paint, and then put it on my passport?
The new technology and convention specialities.
Nipple signing.
Boobographs.
That'd be like, that's called sexual harassment, brother.
Not if you
Like,
pay
oh,
for it.
That's true. That's called a stripper.
It's called a hoe.
Use a hoe.
Faux show.
Hey, dog, try to keep your bitch on a leash.
There we go.
That's a straight flip.
Listen, I bet that
Jason
hurt.
was like, he goes, you didn't pay rent, bitch. I need last month's and this month's deposit.
I am deeply impressed with that towel, though. Because fuck off.
Yeah, that motherfucker's
I can't even keep a
Velcroed
towel
on.
on walking from like our bedroom to the
You know what it
hallway.
is? It's because her silicone boobs are act like a Velcro naturally. So they
Yeah, I
hold.
think it's more that they like sewed it together.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
no,
that's
look,
gonna be
literally
that.
pink.
Yeah, that's gonna be the style in 2020. The outdoors look.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start going to work like that.
She
I
looks like
Jason's
Wilma
hair-
Flintstone. Jason. I don't like the. He looks cool. It's Kane Hodder. He looks cool. Like the way that he moves and whatever. It's great. But I don't like this denim Dan shit that he's wearing. He's got all denim, dude. Like I don't understand it. He just put on some jeans because he's like, God damn it! Like he woke up suddenly. Like he's like, I know a girl's titties are out somewhere, and I gotta go kill him. Let me
It's
pull on
Christmas.
these fucking Wranglers.
It's Christmas, Jason, because he's got that Scrooge hair. Just like dangling out.
Blue jean, baby queen. Oh, dude, he's like, what the fuck? I'm on TV.
Listen, he lives there. Are you telling me that he didn't know those lights were there?
I look at the unnecessary flip that she did. Like, she didn't need to do a flip like that. Like, what is he, fucking Sonya Blade? Here we go. No, mama.
This is a straight from the end of Halloween 4.
This
That's
shit
me.
looks like what fucking Walt Disney World puts on for, like, the Indiana Jones live show. Like, they just came out of nowhere, and it's like attacking Jason. Holy
This-
shit, they're fucking...
In the future, this is what How to Catch a Predator will end as. Like they
Oh,
leave the
God,
house and
I
all
They
would
of a
got, like,
watch
randomly,
that.
yeah.
income egg.
Instead of getting tackled, they just get riddled with bullets.
Oh, damn. That's how you do it right there. That should have been the end of it.
Look at the flipping head. That actually looks awesome.
Gross. His brain.
Windy, I can fly.
Yeah. He got
That
so
guy
high.
pointed at him. That guy pointed down at him like, "Ha, we got you good, you fucker."
Oh, there it is. The fucking palpating, dirty ass, cancer-stricken heart.
Crate Duke and
Oh yeah, like him. I do like him though.
Duke and Crate. I forget the
He
fucking.
reminds me of the guy, the opposite of Sex Machine in fucking Dust Till Dawn. I don't remember that guy's name, but he reminds me of that guy.
He reminds me of Apollo Creed.
He does kind of look like Apollo Creed. Carl Weathers, yeah. And Lexi.
I gotta tell you though, I don't fully understand the FBI's thought process here, where they were like, "Here's what we need you to do, hot lady. I need you to take off all your clothes and start to get in the shower."
Yeah,
Well, I
it
mean,
was-
it's the same. I think it would be the same.
But I
Oh,
feel
see,
like
the
if
opening's
she had
cool,
just
though.
been there, that would have
Like,
done it.
yeah.
We just wanted to
I
see
kinda-
tits.
No, actually, as a matter of, when I was a kid, I used to think the Jason Goes to Hell thing was cool, but now it looks more like straight to TV kind of fucking thing.
I actually still like the opening. The opening is
title
the best
scene.
part of the
No, not
movie.
the opening. I'm talking about
Yeah.
the title. Like when it comes on, Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're in Youngstown.
Yeah.
Ohio.
The home of Jim Tressel.
Hey, look,
Aw,
there's Kane
that
Hodder with
poor
that mullet,
kid.
rocking the fuck out of it. He looks like Billy Ray Cyrus's fucking road crew.
Yeah, it's Kane Hodder right there.
Touch
He
that
looks
good-
like Steven Seagal would kick his ass.
Yeah, he looks tiny. It's weird.
That guy to the left looks like Elvis.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
He looks like the guy that if you asked him if you could put it on your tab and he just looks at you meanly at the bar. Like, I don't know. No. So I mean, does that mean that Jason was a smoker all these years? Because his heart is fucking suffering.
I don't think your heart gets black.
Yeah, you can get heart disease. It gets all
yeah.
tar, like
I
tar.
think it's your lungs that get tarry, isn't it?
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
I've never-
your lungs do. I mean, let me think back to my Magic the School Bus episode when she went down into the. I think
Billy
well,
Greenbush. Billy Greenbush.
that's well, I guess the drapes matches.
That's called gonorrhea, you guys.
Yeah, but does the carpet match your pubes?
Ooh.
Rusty Schwimmer.
When I saw that, I thought that was Ross from Friends.
Dave Schwimmer.
Dave Schwimmer, that's who it is.
That's his brother. He didn't really make much of it. It's like, God damn, this shit smell like fucking burnt ass beef.
That shit smells just like bologna.
I love that smell. It smells like biscuit and gravy.
You know it smells like a Sam's Tire Center in there.
Yeah.
I bet it smells like good steak, but not like good steak, but like cheap steak.
Ew.
You get it Save a Lot. Like that's
With
burnt.
a dollar store.
No, like you know those people that sometimes go out like at Marathon gas stations, they grill, and they grill like cheap ass meat, and that's probably what it smells like.
You like the barbecue, the little pop-up barbecue places?
Yeah, like you know they just like pull up their fucking like I don't know F-150 trucks, and they have like a goddamn.
Just a grill in the back?
bed open and they're grilling the shit out of it and they're like, hey, you all want some hamburger? I'm like, I don't trust this meat, but I'm hungover, so yes.
Yeah, I absolutely do want them. Thanks.
I feel like they missed an opportunity here to have him be like, this motherfucker's extra crispy.
I think
Yeah.
they were trying to be a little serious, though.
Yeah, they were.
I
he
don't
starts
know. I
eating the
mean,
fucking heart.
on it, yeah. I was like how? Like, listen to music, like bump, bump, bump. Like how? Like I mean, like how serious? It sounds like the fucking beginning of a Saturday morning cartoon, like Inspector Gadget or something. Bump, bump, bump.
Sounds like a
just
crackhead's heart, monitor. Bum, 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 bum.
Multiple
The
bullet
first- the world's
wounds.
first snowball mic.
Is he drinking a beer too? I guess if you had
Yeah,
that
I
job,
think
you
it
could
was a
have.
Coke.
Well, I mean, if you look at the tab though, it looked like one of those old school beer cans.
I don't know, alcoholic.
I wear that with pride.
You should.
I mean, some people get Eagle Scout badges and whatnot. I mean, I go for the alcoholic badges. Thank you so much.
We all need to be in
Appreciate
AA.
Yeah.
But it's
Appreciate
fine.
your service.
Yeah, Katie,
I'll
you
see
say
you
that
there
like-
next week.
Say that like you wouldn't have one too. You'd have a fucking honors badge as well.
I would, but I wouldn't have I wouldn't be leading the class like you guys. I might be in the class.
Me and
Hey,
Mike
I'm gonna give it to you straight
me and Mike
about Bud
wouldn't be-
Light.
Me and Mike wouldn't be leading the class. Me and Mike would have a fucking tower in New York City leading the class. We would be like Lex Luthor of
You would
alcoholics.
just be standing at the top of your tower watching all the
Yeah.
rest of us.
We would have the tower of alcoholics that we would be at the top of, and then also the tower of like denial. So
You could tell that head is like a Nerf ball.
I'm gonna open a beer. Speaking of,
Yeah, she's talking shit about you over here, Jay. She's drinking, she's drinking
I heard
40 ounce natural lights.
listen. This
it sounds like you know what it reminded me of. It reminded me of Varsity Blues. Like, come on, you can do it. Like, just fucking.
You're gonna be late for math class.
Why don't you have another Kentucky Tavern?
What I was trying to say is you're gonna
White
be late
trash.
for math class, Craig.
Yeah, well, the strawberry lemonade. It's not like it's actual natty light.
Yeah.
I'm drinking ABV, which is like fucking what is it, 4.2? What's yours on your ABV? On your, because this is Michelob Ultra. This is ultra light.
Hers
So-
is
I'm gonna have to Google it. Honestly.
4.2.
See,
Mine's better, so it's fine.
mine doesn't taste like piss.
I'm drinking.
Wait, what are you drinking though specifically?
The strawberry lemonade, the Natter Days.
You mean natural light?
That's what I said.
Yeah, but it's strawberry
The
lemonade.
only beer in America that you can buy for a dime on the fucking dozen. Like,
No, no. That's like Milwaukee's best.
That's okay.
I'm like one step above.
Everybody here has me beat. I'm drinking $8 a fifth Kentucky Tavern whiskey.
Yeah.
But
and
yeah,
it
but no,
smells like
you're actually
liquid.
beating us though because you're drinking whiskey. So like that in of itself already lends you to like a higher power
Not
of
to
fucking
get
alcohol.
drunk. What he's gonna do is die because it's just lighter fluid colored brown.
This is the shit that you see the bum that's at Rite Aid buy at like 8 a.m. on a Saturday.
Hey man, I didn't know you were fucking still drinking. Like, yeah, man, it's all I got's like fucking
Did you
$2.
finish that tequila that was in
He
there?
pays for it in nickels.
Penny.
Hey man, you take EBT for this? Hey, look at that. Look, the new fucking hamburger from Hardee's. That's what the
The
fucking shit looks
Impossible
like.
Burger.
That's what it. Yeah, for sure.
Because
That's
it's
what your heart-
impossible to that hard
Hey,
to still eat it.
That's what your heart fucking. Remember KFC? What the double decker? Like that's what your heart did.
Yeah.
God, the fucking blood on his face. He's not freaking out nearly as much as he should be.
You know, this is why, guys, you don't drink whatever he drank before when you open a body up. He's like, I'm fucking hungry. Fuck it.
Oh.
Hey, that's. Hey, you know what? When you're like drunk and
Oh,
you're
I
looking
might
for something in the cupboard to eat, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Imagine. Do you think
Oh.
he feels it beating inside of him while he eats it? Oh.
See, this is where I don't like. This is where the movie, honestly, like the
Oh, look, all
movie.
the blood stuff.
So like Jason is so supernatural that he like can cast Witchblade on somebody's fucking brain and tell them eat my fucking heart and vomit up black sludge.
Oh, damn it. It's so gross.
Oh man, he shouldn't have had that fucking tar. Okay, we got it. We got to go around in circles like a fucking carousel. Like I'm already
It's
getting
weird
dizzy.
dog
Like we understand.
noises.
Like this is traumatic. Can you imagine like
oh,
the
well,
guy?
that was excessive, you guys.
Well, the camera guy is like going around over and over again. He's just like circling him. He's like, we got to make it really fucking like understand. Like people like understand how fucking violent this is.
This is what it's like when you're really drunk, but you think listening to Kiss will make you feel better. That's what those little sparks were.
Dude, that's how I felt when all that like those little like orange lights were going into him when I cracked the beer open today. Like when I was getting ready, I was like, yeah, give me the power. Hey, look, it's an extra for Mortal Kombat that didn't make it. Like, there's the asshole right there, ladies and gentlemen, that invented the Twix versus left and right. He's the Twix factor. You know how Twix left, right? No.
Yes.
It looks like a failed Blue Ranger.
Mm-hmm. David Yost, I believe his name is.
He looks like a linebacker from the 90s, dude.
He's a pretty he's been in a bunch of movies. I don't know his name, but he always pops up in like
Creighton Duke, that's who it is.
That's who he's playing.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember it earlier.
Hey, fuck.
No, I'm talking about the autopsy guy. Like
Yeah, I mean, that's who's Creighton Duke. That's who.
that's
that
his name is Creighton Duke.
is. In the movie. Yeah.
No, this guy.
Yes.
No, he's talking about the little guy.
No, he was saying the
Him.
big guy looks like a linebacker.
I said the big guy looks like a linebacker.
What about little Tommy?
Jake?
No, the other Tommy.
You guys?
No, the other Tommy. Hey, look, Wolverine, early years. I only had 2 claws at the time, and I was black. But you're black. That's from Lethal Weapon, by the way, guys. Okay, it's not a racist thing. I know we're all fucking sensitive and butthurt, and our tampons are sticking out of our vaginas. I get it, but it was a joke. Like it's from Lethal Weapon. Look it up. Google it.
Do you think he had to position that guy perfectly on the table so that the probe would go through the holes on the table? Like, how many takes do you think that took?
He just kept hitting the fucking edges.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're asking the same people that like circled around the guy like over and over again while he was eating the heart, and like it was like, just do it more violently. Oh my god! Can you imagine watching that in theater though, and how dizzy you'd get?
At this point, if I was watching this for the first time in the theater, I would still be like, this movie's going to be fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Dead. Missing.
I miss those, though. Remember the one with the pyramid? What was the one with the pyramid? It was like internal affairs or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit scared me whenever it came up because you knew they were going to be talking about like nasty shit.
It's like Donald Trump Jr.
It does.
That guy?
Yeah.
That guy just looks like the Antichrist.
Well, yeah. That's
You
what
said
I
it
said.
best, brother.
That's what I said.
Well, I'm not gonna lie that Donald Trump Jr. does look like Damien from fucking Omen, like he does. Like I think like I remember when he won presidency and that little boy was staring out at the crowd. Like I thought he was gonna
that's,
set somebody on fire.
That's Barron.
that's
That's a
Oberyn.
different one. Oberyn.
Oh.
Oberyn Stain.
We're talking about his oldest
that little.
kid that has-
No, well, I'm not. I'm talking about that little kid, dude. That little kid, I thought like just torched somebody with his eyes, like somewhere
that
far
little kid
away.
is sad. He needs an out.
That little kid is the spawn of Satan. I need an old priest and a young priest.
And a gallon of holy water.
He's the one who's got the P tapes in his little bedroom.
He's the one that's been
Old
controlling
shower
this.
tapes.
He's the one that
Down
actually
here,
ran.
yeah.
He's the one that made Donald Trump win. I must get my father into position of power so I can take over.
By the way, everybody, we're just kidding. We don't
Yeah,
talk any
everything's fine.
politics.
All
We're
is well.
just making jokes.
Look, I voted for Ross Perot.
All politicians are dick-faced McGregortons.
They really are.
I like
That's what
Ross Perot. I hope
Yeah,
he runs
except for
again.
Ross Perot.
Is Ross Perot literally dead yet?
I don't
He
know.
literally, I think he's literally dead. I think he was 80,000 years old when he ran against Bill Clinton.
Let's drink to Let's everyone drink to Ross
Everybody
Perot.
drink to Ross Perot. Sticking a
Sticking a hot dog through a donut.
I'm sorry, old Ross. I hope your oil fucking money made you rich and you had a lot of hot sex with fucking younger people than you. I'm gonna pour one for him.
Gross.
Well, you know
And
he did.
everybody in the universe was younger than him, so
Yeah.
that boy knows how to dress.
Oh man, okay. This is where if you want to get his trust, it's not in this scene. But remember, the only way to get his trust, he has to break your fingers. Remember that? When they get in the jail and he has to break your fingers to like, you have to show like what you're willing to give. And he gets off like he's like, give me your finger. I'm gonna break this. He breaks your fingers and he'll give you more information. It's like a sexual thing for him. It's like an American Horror Story thing.
I think you're thinking of the opening to
No,
Major
dude.
Payne.
Is this movie over yet?
I'm gonna clean your butthole quicker than a guacamole sauce.
500 grand. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, so Jesus. Okay, guys, maybe we shouldn't be so insensitive. Literally, Ross Perot died in July. So,
Oh shit!
Shit.
he
My
literally
bad, yo.
of this year.
Well,
yeah.
he should have had a fucking parade. God damn it!
Yeah.
I should have known that. Why didn't someone tell me?
Yeah, I thought he'd been dead a lot longer. Sorry, Ross Perot's family. If you're listening.
I'd vote for Ross Perot today.
He always makes me think of all that, the pizza face little politician that they always did. It's
So I'm
actually
sorry,
how
guys. You missed. I was giving you some statistics about Ross Perot, and my remote went fucking idle, so all that shit got lost, and I could use my finger, so I was left out of the combo. I was talking the entire time, and I was like, "Son of a bitch!"
I like to think that was God looking down on us and be like, nobody.
I shall.
We don't
mute
need to talk
you.
about this anymore.
Why'd
No,
you
but-
spill your beans? Oh, the 2-for-1 burger sale. I always think of this when I make hamburgers. It's actually genius because they made Jason burgers, but they saved money because all they did was take out the meat holes for the eyes. So they actually
I mean,
They-
I would buy one.
they could afford to sell 2-for-1 burgers because they were missing the
They
eyes.
were only tiny little holes, though.
Yeah, see,
They
look.
should have.
were
They
tiny,
should have.
but
They should have. They should have had small, medium, or mother large, fucking meals.
Ugh,
Here it
God,
is.
such
Oh,
nasty
that's so
fingers.
cute though. It's so cute.
Dude, the guy from Bar Rescue would be fucking pissed that she's touching those things without any gloves or anything right now.
Oh
Ew.
God, don't.
Oh, it's that guy.
Robert Tepper would be fucking disgusted.
That's not his name.
That
It's not
bitch
his
looks
name?
like fucking. She looks like a
Robert.
fat Janine Melnitz from Ghostbusters.
Fuck. Somebody will know his name.
A lighter would be good because you're not smoking
Right now?
anything. I wonder if that's a switch or sweet.
That's what I'm gonna say next time I go to Waffle House. Be like, what would you like? I'm like, I'm gonna kill Jason Voorhees.
In your face. Totally not.
Who the fuck
Just
Robert
Google
Tepper
Bar
is.
Rescue.
Dude, that they should play the $1 Million Man theme. Everyone's got a price. Everyone's gonna pay. Money, money, money.
John
John
Taffer.
Taffer.
Yeah, John
Who's
Taffer's
the
the
Rob?
guy.
Oh, the Robert guy is from Kitchen.
Let that old man like gently put his
That's not
hand and
possible.
like kind of
Yeah.
like that old sheriff. He was like, "I'll save you here." Who is it? What are you saying, cowboy man? That Jason Voorhees. This is a goddamn hamburger shop.
Damn, he just told the chief that his girlfriend was gonna blow him.
And then that old bitch tried to fight that giant.
Hey, you notice how this old man,
Oh, yeah.
this Ralph Nader stand-in, tried to pimp slap that
Ew.
man, and it did not happen.
Rah!
And that girl and that guy are banging.
First off, I know who you are.
Oh.
You're Hootie from Hootie and the Blowfish. He looks like Hootie and the Blowfish guy, like when he went country.
Kind of, yeah.
Except he's thinner
Oh,
and
then
better
there's
looking.
that little guy with his fucking great eyebrows.
Nobody has better eyebrows than the Chief, though. He's got them fucking caterpillars. He looks like Magnum PI.
In a way, the little skinny guy that's walking him out, like he kind of looked like the deputy. He kind of looked like a really uglier version of Bruce Campbell in Evil Dead 2.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep, there we go. There's the guy that's going to teach you how to play chess and know
He's
all
just-
the angles.
This guy reminds me a lot of Tommy from
Mm-hmm.
the earlier Jason movie.
Part 5.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't mind him though. Honestly, like I mean, he's all right. He actually reminds me more of the. He reminds me more of the Blue Ranger, not the other.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're never gonna figure out where this plot's going.
I
This
was
plot
so
is so
young.
fucking confusing.
I was so young when I saw this movie the last time because it sucks. Like I've
Is that
seen
the
all
last
the
time
other
you
ones
saw it?
many
When you
times.
were.
Oh yeah, because it's garbage. I never watched it again.
Ooh, baby, gonna
This-
drop it too soon.
You need a fucking map to figure this movie out. It's so stupid.
Honestly, you know what? Honestly, since you've never seen this movie other than when you were a kid and until now when you were drinking, you need to watch it just sober and watch it by yourself and experience hell for
I
yourself.
don't want to do that.
Go into it. Dip your foot into the Mount Volcano.
I don't want to do it. I need to be drunker than I am right now to keep watching this movie. Maybe then I would understand it if I were
movie
just
is-
fucking
you know-
hammered.
Oh, trust me, you won't.
And I'm
I've
sure
been
there are
there.
people like I'm not. We're not trying to insult anybody that like actually likes this movie or whatever. And by the way, he could have got laid with this girl.
I
on the
might be
left.
trying
Like this
to
girl is
insult you guys.
totally into him. Remember the scene? Like he just picked up these random hitchhikers, and that one girl's like she's the third wheel for some reason, and she's into this guy. But anyway, like I'm sure there's people out there that really like this movie, and I don't want to like shit all over it like they're but I'm just saying like it's okay. If this is your favorite movie, we understand that you've never watched another movie in your life and like you were locked in your basement and you were made to watch this. It's called
You're,
Stockholm Syndrome.
Your kidnapper made you watch just this movie over and over and over again.
Well, see,
It's
look!
your one.
Look at the
inside
signs. Oh my
scoop.
god. Oh my god. Like she's twisting the hair around on her fucking like probably fake hair.
Yeah, there's hardcore signs.
Yeah, and he's
She
but
invites
he's got
him
a
to come back
girlfriend
later, too.
and he's wearing a Letterman's jacket. So he's
Yeah, but he
obviously
literally just made a joke about premarital sex and getting slaughtered. Like, that's the fucking guy?
going skit. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean
Oh, she's
there
just
was
hard up. That's really all there is to it.
She's got one night away from her abusive.
I like how he
boyfriend.
said I'm gonna
Tonight's the night.
You mean her
But
dad?
he was like, I gotta meet somebody later, and she's like, oh, you mean your girlfriend? He didn't even say girlfriend. He was just like, I gotta meet somebody later. But if you tried harder, maybe I would have done it. Like the interesting question is, were they trying to make this movie serious, or were they trying to make it like Freddy's Dead, kind of poking fun at it?
I
you know what I
honestly
mean?
can't tell. It's so bad that I genuinely can't
Because like okay, this is just a general like it just happens. Like they just stop off at Camp Crystal Lake. He drops them off there. Like we're gonna go skinny dipping later on, like, and then they're gonna set up camp and they're gonna have sex and then he,
Yahoo!
you know what I mean? Like it
tell.
just
And
seems.
we're naked.
Uh-huh.
Well, that one guy. Let's get a threesome going, but no.
Does she have a onesie on? No. Okay, it's two separate pieces. Oh, that's gross. Oh, tits.
Okay.
Titties!
Were the 80s just like this?
Yeah, I feel like
This wasn't the 80s.
Oh, that's
Is she?
true. Yeah.
That's weird. What
This is
the
90s.
fuck is
Is
going on?
she
He said it shrank my pod.
When did this come out?
like, early
1993.
90s? Yeah. so-
93.
but like, was this time period just like this? Were there just people walking around the streets with their tits out?
In horror
Because I don't
movies.
remember that.
I kind of
Horror
want to know, like, even in
I think I was
1993, were they wearing like the goddamn Hanes, like gray underwear, granny
Yeah,
panties,
I
except in
feel
the
like
crack?
that was legit. Yeah. This
Jesus.
is actually how they dressed. Yeah. Oh, look at that booty.
I don't want to see that. Okay, I'll look at that.
Somebody knocked just now, did they?
In the hallway.
It sounded like somebody knocked on my front door just now, which would have been really weird.
Hallway.
go. Let's go.
It's Creighton Duke. I heard you were looking for Jason. All right, so please excuse.
It's weird that the friend that doesn't have a date gets just as naked as everyone else. Is it not?
Door just wanted out.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want to open the door.
You still there, Jay? I think Jay's having microphone issues. Either that or that silhouette tent scene really got him hot and bothered. I guess I'll cook some beanie weenies. Can't sleep, so might as well. If you watch it with subcaptions on, it just says urinating at the bottom of the screen. It should say that for the entirety of this running time. Urinating on the Friday the 13th franchise. We went from like a litany of voices to just me, and I feel really uncomfortable right now.
Me too.
There
I don't
you
know
are.
What's going on?
Hey,
Hi.
you gotta tell me when you're gonna go somewhere, man. You can't just walk away like that.
I literally said, please excuse.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I said, please excuse.
He was gone. Yeah, no, he knows.
Oh.
Hey, do you remember, like, when you were a kid, though, like, the cover of Jason Goes to Hell, like, I've got the DVD version.
What did they say about a llama?
And it's got that badass silver, like, Jason mask, and it's got the snake going through the eye hole, and it looks fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah, it was a super cool cover.
You know what I mean? And it looks badass, and you're like, oh, man, this is going to be fucking great. And then you, like, rent it, and it's like dog shit. It's like fucking chlamydia in a box. But then...
His dick a llama? I still don't
Yeah,
understand.
Jay, you missed it. He said you both missed it. He said, "Are you ready for Tony the Wonder Llama?"
Woo!
Called his dick the Wonder Llama because he's using those sheepskins
Well, good for him.
from Booty Call. Remember that?
No, I mean, but yeah, it's like that promise that never happened, like A Good Marriage or something. Like it looks like cool. It looked like a cool cover, and you're like, oh man, it's gonna be awesome. And it just sucks. It's like the Virtual Boy, like Nintendo came out with, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna be experiencing virtual reality, and it's just like a fucking red epileptic nightmare when you get it out of the box.
I feel the same way about Freddy Goes to Hell, except for Freddy
Goes to Hell.
Freddy, but his is better. Like Freddy Goes to Hell is better than
you
this.
mean no, Mike? You mean
yeah, you know what I mean. Fucking
You mean Freddy vs.
Part
Jason?
6.
no, god damn it.
Freddy's dead.
Freddy's dead.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Tony the Wonder Llama's got me all
I was like, was
fucked
there
up.
a new one? I know what you're talking about. Now tell me, as a dude, that you wouldn't have. Oh, your dad, son.
Now it's trying
Would
to
you
get
have not
at me.
tried to make the threesome happen
She's dead.
as a dude? No, before she died.
No, she's getting knocked up tonight. She's a dumb bitch.
Mike gone.
What?
What's Mike doing? Is he getting a beer?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you two are talking about. I feel like you're talking about two separate things.
We are.
I don't know what you're
That guy's-
talking about.
that guy's
Who's
hairy
talking? Who's
Tony
talking?
Tony the Wonder Llama.
I don't. Why is everyone yelling?
Nipples.
He is attractive. Ooh, her nipples are weird.
He looks like Jason Biggs went to the gym.
Did you literally just say he was attractive? Are you being legit, or are you just
No,
being
he's
sarcastic?
Super sarcastic.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean,
Looks
he's got a
like
good,
every extra
he's got
Soprano.
good pictorial build, but at the same time, he looks like a failed fucking spokesperson for like Shake It or
And he
Shake
has
Weight.
the weirdest, like, pubic hair covered legs I've ever seen.
She said he looks like every extra from The Sopranos. That's not true.
The red shirt, yeah, the red shirt from Star Trek.
That's what I was thinking with Christopher.
How long is this scene gonna go on?
I don't know,
It's
but
entertaining. It's more entertaining than anything else I've seen other than
I wonder if they got
Creighton
that.
Duke
I wonder if they got that tint from Cabela's.
I think they're really doing it
I think
at this
they
point.
might be.
Dude, that's weird that you said that. Like, I looked up. I don't know why, because I guess Pornhub was down for the day. So I was looking up like celebrities that really had sex on camera. And dude, did you know? Like, it's crazy. You remember Monsters Ball? Like, it was fucking awesome movie.
Yeah, Halle
Monsters
Berry.
Ball. Yeah, Halle Berry and Billy Bob Thornton and Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Dude, apparently they fucking like literally did it. Halle Berry and Billy Bob Thornton on the floor when they were doing that rough sex shit.
They
Like,
fucked up.
that was legit.
Oh!
They said,
That's cool.
yeah, that's what I said. Oh,
Oh,
They-
yeah.
it did.
Divorce. That was just the natural response. I'm sorry, everyone. I forgot the split. That was actually a really fucking
oh,
awesome
damn!
kill.
There we go. Mhm.
Jay,
Oh,
you're off timing, dude. God damn it. We're off time.
God damn! All right, hold on.
That's
I'm
why
gonna
we're
go
so fucking confused.
Jay, where are
All right.
you?
33:41
Is that his
now.
house,
No,
Katie?
he's-
God.
I'm in a lonely shell and I can't get out.
So you're at 33 what?
33:50 now.
So
we're
he's
at,
8
we're at
seconds
33.
behind.
We're at 34. We're 10 seconds ahead of you.
Oh, fucking bitch. Okay.
Hit the 10-second back button and we'll all just watch it all again.
Okay.
There's not like okay. Well, no, it's
no, 'cause
fine.
everybody's probably on our page because we're doing. Yeah.
We don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go forward. Okay, I'm gonna leap through time. All right.
Thank
so,
God this didn't
Debbie
happen
is
during a
standing in
movie.
the parking lot.
Anyone's
34, 18, 34. Where you guys at? 34,
34,
21?
25.
You fucking bitch. Okay. 34, 28.
30. Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
We're
There
good.
you
We're
are.
good. We're good.
All right. Just gonna go with that.
Yeah, dude. That was actually a really good kill. I did not expect.
I
him
know.
to
He
drive
split
the
the
blade
shit out of her.
upward.
Yeah.
It was pretty nasty.
He
Nasty.
split her like you do with the girl that you don't like. You go Dutch at a restaurant with.
I'm gonna stuff that shit like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Was that both of you? Holy
Yeah.
shit! That scared the fuck out of me because I was like, "Why is there an echo?"
We've been together way too long.
So that girl.
Start.
Oh, dude, that's the girl that creature thing that comes out of like when Jason becomes that little snaky thing. It goes up her
Yeah.
dead vagina and he comes out as a fucking Jason again.
You know, the director was like, "This is meant to be a phallic symbol."
I'm sure
It's
he was.
about
Well,
the-
no, I don't know if he did
and-
though. Early '90s like that. I'm sure they didn't like think in the woke way. That
No, there
we
was
do now.
one asshole who thought about it.
It was actually the opposite. It wasn't woke. It was like sleep.
And
It was what?
Sleep.
I don't know
Get
what
sleep,
that means.
dog.
he was
What's
not
sleep?
dying. He wasn't.
Mike,
woke.
you
He
gotta
was
stop
not-
hanging out with those fucking young high school kids. What do you mean? What is that?
You
I gotta
get
go
sleep,
to
dog.
Urban Dictionary now. What is sleet? Is that like you mean like
I just made it up,
Sleep,
Jay.
you
I made it
dumbass.
up
He's
like
saying
sleep.
like
a sleep.
nanayin.
Instead
like
of
he's going
what's
to
the
bed.
opposite of woke?
Oh, I get what you're saying. I thought I literally thought you were saying sleet. Like it's
No.
sleet, dog. It's sleet. Like
Look at
ice
that.
rain.
Yeah. But sleep-
Hey, you know what? You could use that, man. That guy was sleet tonight. He was sleet.
That's- I feel it. Is that right? Am I using
Fleek.
that word
You're
right?
saying fleek. He's saying sleet.
No, I know, but
like the
like that
weather.
would be fleek.
Yeah, but sleet sounds better. They should have said
It
sleet.
does sound better. It's like, hey man, hey, I never seen somebody go to 3 girls like that and get the numbers. That guy was sleet.
Yeah, he's
He
straight
was sleet.
ice in his veins.
He's sleeting tonight. That motherfucker's skating. Hey guys, welcome to We Watched a Movie, the podcast where we come up with urban dictionary editions that you never thought of before, like sleep.
I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
And that's the Voorhees house.
This is just like me making Thanksgiving dinner.
It does. Oh, with that guy?
Yeah.
That's what our turkey looks like.
That's a turkey.
Dude, I remember watching this. I remember watching this when I was like younger, and I was like, "Oh my god, are we gonna like have some like fucking straight up sexual stuff?" He's like, "I gotta shave this shit first, though." He's gonna shave his mustache.
Hey guys, Kate just reenacted our first night of sex together. Is that his dick? Gookie gookie.
That's what I
Oh
still
my god, what is that? Is that like some kind of fucking like warm up or something? Are you joking?
Yeah, and then
No,
then I slather shaving cream all over my face.
and then slit my throat. It's fine.
So that's what
You
you do in
you
the office
imagine
every
if
day?
you were in
You
the
slit your
if you were-
throat and die?
Yeah, it's a
If
game we
you're in
like.
the position of this fucking turkey right now, you're like, all right, so I'm strapped naked. It's some BDSM shit going on. Now he's shaving my face.
I'm so uncomfy.
Oh man, that's hard to watch. Take it.
It's almost as bad as watching you shave your neck.
Look how he's
Shut
wiping
up.
his face. What if you went to a barbershop? That's how they wiped your face. Like, fucking goddamn it. I'm shaving. Oh no, sorry. You know his breath smells like hot eggs.
And heart.
Yeah,
Got
hot
that
eggs
heart
and
breath,
heart.
dog.
Okay. It's a really nice house for the waitress from the tiny diner.
She was dating the chief, though.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she made really good tips. You don't know.
Is that lady with a brand new baby saying she has a new boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's all about it too. Is that James
Oh.
Woods?
He looked at that baby like he was gonna punch
Hey,
it
by
in
the
the
way, we
fucking
didn't mention
face.
this. You
dude.
know how we were talking about The Irishman being like 3.5 hours long or whatever?
Yeah.
Dude, I got on this like kick to watch a bunch of mafia movies after The Irishman. Dude, I started watching Once Upon a Time in America. Do you know that movie is 3 hours and 50 plus minutes long? It's almost 4 fucking hours, dude.
What is?
Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's long as fuck.
That's almost 4 hours long. It's got De Niro, and it was directed by the guy that did The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Sergio Leone
Sergio Leone.
yeah, he directed it, and then in that movie, it's funny, dude, because in that movie, James Woods is his best friend, Robert De Niro.
I've never watched that one. I need to. It's on my list.
See, like that's the only time you, son of a bitch, it's Jason. You're uglier than I thought. Hey,
This
look,
is
guys,
so stupid.
That's every bill collector after Black Friday. Look, when you max out your credit card, give me the fucking money. But yeah, dude, almost 4 hours fucking long, dude. That's insane. Like for the Action Channel, it'd be pretty cool to watch all those mafia movies and whatever.
I'm down, man. I've always wanted to review all the old mob movies.
Yeah, dude. I looked up some stuff I got like it's not a mafia movie, but I put it in because Robert De Niro was in it, and I forgot about it. The Fan. Do you remember that with Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, that's a good one too.
And
dude,
then,
Passenger 57, dude.
Yeah, well, and then you got Copland, which we talked about, and then The Score. Remember, it's The Score with Edward Norton?
You're still talking mob movies. Yeah, no, I got you. You got me excited. I heard Wesley Snipes, and all I could think was Passenger 57.
Every time I think of Wesley Snipes, I think of like some motherfucker's always trying to skate uphill.
I always think of Always Bet on Black, and then he hangs up the
Do you always get excited when you hear about Wesley Snipes?
I actually do.
Hey, look at that big old dick coming out its mouth.
Yeah, there it comes.
Speaking of Wesley Snipes.
If I give you
Look
the
at that
phone,
big-
you gonna take it?
I like his.
But no, I mean, as far as like, yeah, I was just thinking of mob movies, but yeah, whatever. Like Wesley Snipes doing Passenger 57, like I haven't seen that in forever.
With it. Yeah, I love that fucking movie, man.
And then
A
The Last
great
Boy
bad
Scout,
guy.
which is not Wesley Snipes, but that's still a great fucking movie. I don't know. I'm getting all excited about action movies. Like this
Yeah,
movie
no.
sucks so bad that we're reaching for different genres. Oh shit!
Did someone
You
change the
got black dick
thermostat?
out your mouth.
Oh, his
Hey, look.
hair's grown a little bit.
See, Jason
Hey,
looked cool right there too. You just
I
never
know,
get to see
man.
him. I mean, his head didn't. His head looked like a popcorn maker. But
Well, I
his
liked
fucking
how
eyes-
this movie is shot so well that when the cop that is actually Jason looked up, the head of Jason didn't move at all. Like it didn't, like the reflection didn't match what he was doing.
It's so dumb.
He looks really good for having just gotten his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
Jesus, are you okay? Let me cradle you in my arms. I think
Yeah,
you might
I'm
come back
doing
to life.
great with this gigantic knife in my back. Everything's fine.
Like, I mean, I
Who
guess
the
you can
fuck
appreciate
is Jessica?
like I think that's his girlfriend. I don't know.
I think it's
I've not
sister.
been paying attention.
I don't care.
I don't care either. So stop
Uh,
asking questions.
You don't need to know it. You don't need to know the answers.
Told you earlier, Jesse Spano.
Are they in Canada?
That's what I'm gonna do when a cop walks in. I'm hovered over a dead body. I'm gonna go, "It was Josh," and then I'm just gonna take off running.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
It was Josh.
But I caught you
Just
in the
straight not
shower.
it.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
But I caught you on the sofa. Wasn't me.
Caught me banging on the bathroom floor.
You got me red-handed, banging on the
That's what
bathroom
it was.
floor.
Yeah. Cause I've had such
Picture
a
this: we were
color-
both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I do it?
That's great. I would rather watch that video on repeat.
Why is that guy
Over.
like he's primed for
Oh,
fucking
he is
fucking
getting
position
it.
right now?
It's
Yeah.
like-
He's primed. He's like, take me to jail. I'm ready.
Give me my punishment, Daddy.
I'm ready for my
Like,
ticket,
you know what?
officer.
I've been practicing that. Oh, now some fun's on me.
Better. Good job.
Who wants a mustache ride?
I do.
April O'Neil.
There's so
Let's
weird
go
noises
for it.
in her mouth.
She looks like she's jerking off.
It does.
Why did you put the baby in the stroller to get from the car?
The boss has really grounded me.
Oh my god, you know, literally because the way that, like, what Katie said, it's like, why did you put the baby in the stroller to get her? Like, I was like, did you put the baby in the stroller? And, like, it's like right next to you. Like, what do you mean?
Baby gurgles.
Why are you wearing Hillary Clinton's funeral suit?
Yeah, she
You mean her suit?
Suit. That's what I said. Suit.
I'm making a joke because she
Suit.
always
Yeah,
looks like
suit.
she's.
Yeah.
Well, let's not kid ourselves. She's gonna be buried in a zoot suit riot.
Suit.
She's gonna have one of those fucking pimp hats.
Is she yours? She just asked that bitch who walked in with a baby. If
Is
it
it
was
yours,
hers.
Tor?
Oh my god, this is the hand that rocks the cradle part 2.
Hey, tramp
Is she
stamp,
yours?
Is this yours?
Slat.
No, but what I was gonna say was, like, I think they had, like, good intentions to make this film, like, I guess, like, to explain once and for all about.
What happened?
Well, no, I mean, the guy was obviously, the director really didn't. I mean, maybe it was the script. Like, the script is terrible. Like, I'm sure it's awful, but maybe they thought, like, okay, well, let's make a once and for all kind of movie, like, that explains Jason. But, like, adding the family element into it, and, like, a special secret dagger from the, you know, Count Von Doom castle will dispel all magic of. Like, when you get too deep into that kind of fucking shit, you've already lost it. But
yeah, I don't think this movie explains Jason at all in any way.
well, like, I guess the only
Also,
thing they
that
can say
baby
is that
kinda
he's
looks
so
like that guy.
supernatural, and, like, the family element that he still lives through the bloodline, kind of like Michael Myers, but I don't know, like, his blood, like the blood
But
of a
shittier.
weed. Yeah, like, just a shittier version of it. Like, I don't know, like a
Shit
fucking
melts on the
defunct,
carpet.
like, Epcot Center attraction that nobody cares about anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
He's Steve.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to, like, give him some credit.
trying to
or whatever.
justify this in some way.
Yeah,
You can't.
like that.
Wait, what is their connection? Did I miss it?
Those two guys, I guess they were friends in high school. Like, he probably was the only guy that didn't give him a wedgie.
What kind of friends, Jay?
What?
I said, what kind of friends were they?
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they could have been any kind of friends. I don't know. I thought you were talking
Kind
about
of
you and
friends
I. I was
that
like,
get
you
you
were
out of-
like, we're like, we're kind of friends. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no.
I was like, I thought I was the friend, but okay, I guess
I
not.
thought we were best friends forever.
Whatever, I guess,
Fine.
whatever. I believe in a Cabbage Patch fucking real life event.
Yeah, you and I are just merely acquaintances, Jay.
I know, it's too much. Yeah, it's because we just have an outlook on life that's sarcastic and fucking, like, depressed. So it's like, yeah.
And poor Mike is the tie that holds us.
I know. And whoa, what is that fucking stretch on him? Like,
Poor little baby.
okay, now you'll see.
The
Now this
finger
guy
pointing?
gets on. No. This guy gets off on, like, breaking fingers. Like, I think it's a sexual thing for him. Like, he's gonna ask him questions.
As Jason, you mean?
No. This Duke right here.
Yeah, but he's Jason. Like Jason is in.
No, he's not Jason.
Jason is in him. That's why he killed those campers.
No, it wasn't him.
Oh no, that's right. The cop is Jason now.
They don't all look alike. Remember American Horror Story? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. No, so
Tyra
he
Banks.
was Jason, and now the cop that killed that bitch is
cop,
Jason.
The cop is Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is he's
Okay.
still hunting Jason. He knows the secret of Jason. So it's a very expensive. So, but he gets, like, a sexual thing off of this, like a kick on it, like by
Yeah, but
breaking
he
his
also
finger.
likes to cut up people and take out their organs for a living.
That's true.
He
And
also ate a heart before he was Jason, so I feel like he's a little fucked up.
No, it's not this guy. It wasn't this guy.
The guy currently on screen, Creighton Duke.
Yeah, Creighton
Who
Duke
ate the
is
heart.
bounty hunter. He
He
did
ate
not.
the heart.
No, he wasn't him. It was the guy in the autopsy. It was two
I have
totally
no
different guys.
fucking idea what's happening in this movie. I've never been this confused in my whole life.
Well, it's a
Actually,
different
good
guy.
point.
That guy, that guy's already the guy that ate the heart was the one that shaved the other guy's mustache and shit. Like it wasn't that.
No, I still don't remember that other guy's face.
See, look, he's like
Oh, I
sexually
have a
caressing his hand. It's very, very high the cost, and now he's gonna like.
I don't know why I thought this whole time that Creighton Duke was the autopsy guy.
No, Creighton Duke is the bounty hunter that was. Mike said he wanted to be like in the next time he's in a restaurant, be like, I want to kill Jason Voorhees. Like that's what I'm. Stop! Oh my god! Like,
It's very gross.
let's see. There you go. I just don't get though, like overall with this movie, like you go to executives and you show the the rough cut, and they're like, is there a person in their right mind to be like, oh man, this movie is so fucking fantastic. There's no way this movie won't be like a hit.
It was a bad year. You know, they were
I
just
guess so.
searching
Pearl
for
Jam
shit.
was coming off of a fucking bad album. Like,
Yeah.
He
I
looks
don't
like
know.
he could be the cover of a Pearl Jam album. He looks like Jeremy. They wrote the song Jeremy about him.
Also, so we were discussing it, and I have thought for some reason the entire time that he was the coroner, but he's
No.
not.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I just never looked at the coroner's face long enough.
No,
No,
the coroner, he actually is
Where the fuck
He's
did
the
the
guy that-
coroner go?
he's already dead. Like he's the one that he's the one that shaved that guy's mustache and vomited the heart
Yeah,
back.
no,
in.
I know that, but I literally thought that was him because I
Mm.
just have not been actually watching this movie.
No, that guy.
I'm
You know
just
what?
here for the
Mike's right.
appearance.
He looks like Carl Weathers, but I could also see him being Ernie Hudson.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I see Carl Weathers more than I see Ernie Hudson.
Well, if Ernie Hudson was unavailable, I would take him.
Brush his teeth.
His teeth are alright. Like it's pretty white, a little spaced
Not his
out.
tops.
Yeah, you already missed it, Mike. You missed the fucking thing where he like caresses his hand and breaks his fingers and shit.
Yeah.
To give him the information.
I saw it right when I sat back down.
No, it happened before.
I saw it.
No, you didn't.
I saw it in my mind's eye.
My whispering eye.
Oh,
My-
your vagina.
Isn't that your
I
butthole?
saw it in my vagina. No, it's not a
It's folded
butthole. It's a,
No,
it's-
on
oh.
you it would be
yeah.
a butthole.
Oh, but-
on me it would be a vagina.
Speaking of buttholes and vaginas, I was peeing this morning, and
In
Ellie,
your butthole?
Ellie
You
walked.
peed in a vagina? Oh my god.
Oh god! Oh god!
Are you gonna tell us a weird story about our kid?
Yeah, I was peeing, and Ellie walked around the corner, and she's like, "Dad, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm peeing. Get out!" And she's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "How do you pee like that?" She was like, "You don't have a butt." I didn't try to explain it to her. I
Yeah.
was like, "I know."
Dude,
I know.
I- like
All
that-
right.
that-
Quite grasp
Yeah,
the difference.
I wouldn't understand like with a little girl or whatever, but like I remember like walking in when my dad was like my real dad was taking a piss or whatever, like and the door wasn't locked and I walked in, he was pissing. I was like, oh my god, it felt like that Dane Cook was like father and son stood at a crossroads.
Someday all of this will be
Someday
yours.
all this will be yours. Yeah, it was like, oh shit.
Well, Memphis used to call it a front butt because that's what she got from your mom was front
Yeah.
butt. So we finally had to be like, that's not, you can't call it that anymore. It's not.
Yeah, it was like what it was like. Yeah, it's like basically I'm playing with a basic package here. That guy's got the holy fucking shit package
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, you have to be a grown up and call it a hoo ha like the rest of us.
Yeah. Man, I fucking like cheated off you in homeroom. What are you doing?
It looks like a squirt gun.
It does.
Now that'll get you killed on live PD. I'll let you know.
I want to go ahead and apologize to anybody who thought that this was going to be like an in-depth commentary.
Yeah, my bad homies.
Hey,
About
you know what?
film.
You know what? Listen, if you and I ever got stoned enough, maybe we could fucking do an in-depth commentary on it.
But here's the other thing. Like, if you came here for Jason Goes to Hell, you
Uh-huh.
knew. You knew.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
true.
way.
gonna be-
Yeah, I'm
you know,
again. I'm gonna point out
Serious
the fact
people
that
don't spend time with these things.
Serious people don't subscribe to the channel. That's
Well,
right.
there's that.
I would imagine though, like I'm sure there are people out here like, oh
No,
man, if
that's
there's so much
basic.
layers and depth to this movie, if you really look into it, like that's bullshit. You guys are making
What is
shit
he
up.
from? Tell me right now.
Huh?
Tell me right now. What's he from?
Oh, that
Yeah, on
guy's
the
from a
back-
lot of
yeah.
stuff.
No, I know,
yeah.
but I'm trying to picture him like
I don't know.
specifically in one thing. I can hear his voice.
Can't
but
nowhere.
Is that actually?
No,
I
I mean, I'm
feel
just
like.
joking.
That's not the guy you think it is.
No.
That's not the guy you
No,
think
it is.
It's not.
That's the guy that I think it is. Yeah.
Are you looking it up on your phone right now?
Yeah, I am, Jay.
Me too. Well, I'm not gonna do it then. So whatever.
She's wearing a shirt she brought off Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men.
Oh my god. Is that actually the cleaner
No.
from
No,
Are
it's
you
not.
sure?
Yeah, it's not. So I was just talking about her shirt.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. I could just picture her shirt and see her face.
She does
yeah.
kind of look like her though.
No, she doesn't in the face. Maybe the hair and the shitty fucking attitude.
That fucking mouth mole.
That reminds me of that reminds me of one of our patients that come in and was like, "Where's my gabapentin? It's been 2 Fridays since I had it. Mama need it now." fucking oh shit, it's not working. Here, you do it, baby. Woo!
Jesus, Pookie.
Oh, fuck, Pookie, damn. You so strong.
Oh,
that guy also looks like
by the way.
He looks like a young Stephen King that's on the verge of writing Carrie.
Rusty Schwimmer. Leslie Jordan.
That baby's gonna be so fucked up when he grows up. Holy shit.
American Horror Story. That's where I know him from. He's American Horror Story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I saw him in a few other movies though. Like he was in I swear he was like in an Ernest movie or something.
Let's see. He was in The Help, Will and Grace.
Oh, that's his kid. Okay. He's like, oh, I've never seen you before. Okay.
I don't even know your name.
A touch with a broken hand. Listen, my name is Steven. My name is Steven, and I'm not going to pay any child support because I didn't know you existed, so it's not my fault.
That's a weird sentence.
Dude, I wish to God that scene had just happened, and that kid right there with the ponytail had said, "Do you listen to Motley Crue?" It's like, yeah, I do. He's like, rock and roll. Take my car.
Did you see my mangina in these pants?
Do you party?
Hey, you know what? Back in the day, though, Jean-Claude Van Damme wore his fucking pants up to the belly button. I think all the guys did back then. So it was whatever. You had to wear your pants up like that, and you had to wear like some fucking penny loafers and go out and like act like you could pull shark.
Yeah, you had to actually put the pennies like in the penny loafers, though. You know.
Yeah. I'm actually describing my uncle back in the early 90s. Like he literally, dude, he would wear like a Jean-Claude Van Damme like leather brown coat that I was always jealous of. It had like an atlas on the inside of it. It was like all silk. It was badass.
It was like
looking.
a London fog.
Yeah, dude. But then he would wear like straight khaki pants with like a good badass crease in them, and he'd pull them all the way to his belly button with like a rope kind of fucking belt. And he'd have like a tucked in 3-button collared shirt, and he would go like to pool halls and shit. I was like, damn, I want to be like that. And then I realized he wasn't any good, so I was like, yeah, it was a good thing I wasn't like that.
That he was actually living his worst life.
No, actually, back then though, Mark was probably in his early 20s.
You were growing picture that. I literally.
Well, you were growing up with Jean-Claude Van Damme films and Steven Seagal movies, and you would want to like emulate those. So I mean, that was the popular style. So yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah, no, I can't picture Mark ever.
I can see.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Yeah, that's what he was like, man. Like he was, and he would go to strip bars and shit.
Weird.
I know. Mark always reminded me of a broke man, Tom Cruise from Cocktail. He just didn't make it to the next level.
Oh, it's the Book of the Dead.
Wait, the fuck?
Oh yeah, there it is. There's the Necronomicon.
Sean Cunningham was fucking, or not Sean Cunningham, but they were fucking pissed at Sam Raimi for letting him use this book because he borrowed it and didn't tell him he was going to let him put it in the movie.
That's badass though. That's an awesome Easter egg. The thing about this, I think it was the Kane Hodder documentary. Like I don't know, To Hell and Back that I watched. That he said when he did Jason Goes to Hell, you know, he was like one of the main requirements were that like he wanted to have the Freddy glove on, so it's Kane Hodder's hand that comes in at the very end and pulls Jason mask down.
Yeah.
But he said that it was kind of a placeholder because he's like this was like setting up the Freddy versus Jason thing.
Yeah.
So they went and did Jason X, but again that was just a placeholder because they were like working out the deal, and then they fucked him at the end, and they let the guy that played Jason for a split second in Manhattan take over the role as Jason in Jason versus Freddy, and he kind of got shafted on the deal.
Yeah, they wanted a bigger guy.
Well, but the thing is though, and I understand Kane Hodder was kind of salty and he's still bitter about it. He was like, they credit that guy that stepped in to play Jason for a split second that dunks the dude in Manhattan in the sludge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That guy. They said they credit him as playing Jason Voorhees, and he only did it for that one scene. And they say, oh, it was Jason, and because he was big or whatever. But he's like, people expected it to be Kane Hodder, which was himself, versus Robert Englund's Freddy Krueger, and that's what they wanted to see. And instead they picked that guy. It's kind of, I mean, they did kind of fuck you.
And then I went home and I fucked her daughter.
And on that fucking segue, next up, Amari. Did he fuck his daughter? Let's find out on this.
Yeah, her daughter's Jessica, so he fucked Jessica.
So then I finished and I stole the dog.
And gave the baby away to some weird guy.
Jesus fuck!
Listen, you can make fun, but you know how often I yell Jesus fuck on accident? Like all the time. Kind of my go-to.
Ah!
That is Tom?
Yeah. He's giving him to Jason.
That was ookie.
Damn, that's straight in. That's straight in. And look at the neck. It's pulsing. Oh my fuck. He's raping his mouth.
Like we're making out?
Yeah, they're making out.
Just...
It's cathartic.
Yeah, for that guy.
Oh god. I just got herpes.
Oh, damn.
Do you guys have any antibiotics?
Crimson
Do
Thaw.
you have Neosporin? Or Polysporin?
I think I just need a Band-Aid, you guys.
I need a Z-Pack. Just give me a Z-Pack. I'll be okay tomorrow. That's every guy when they find out what their bill is at the bar when they're drunk.
Oh, shitballs. Do you know how bad that would be?
Hey, dude, this is one of the nastiest fucking scenes. This is gross as fuck. Woo! Look at that fucking caramel. Oh my god, damn, his jaw. Fuck,
That's good though.
Oh, damn.
It does look good. It really does.
It's how much do I owe?
That's exactly what I feel like every time I wake up with a hangover.
And you know you have to be at work in 30 minutes.
You're
just
trying
having
to
the
get up,
worst day of your life already.
but you just hit snooze again. Your gooey face hits the fucking car. It's the
The
mattress.
drool on your face, it's connecting to the pillow.
I can't do it. I can't fucking do it.
That was so gross, it made me mispronounce the word no.
That was so fucking nasty, dude. Like, I haven't been that grossed out since Hellraiser
look,
with my ex-wife.
Ah, yes.
Wait, what?
Oh, I said I haven't been that grossed out since Hellraiser and my ex-wife when she wanted sex.
That's what I thought, but I thought you were calling her Hellraiser, so I was confused for a second.
Oh no,
But
when
honestly,
she was on,
that makes sense,
yeah. When she was on her alcoholic, binges with wine, like it was pretty much Hellraiser at that point.
All she was missing was the needles.
Yeah, she looked like Frank.
Like her dad?
No, not her dad. Like Frank in the Hellraiser movie. Like, good God, no, she didn't sprout a mustache. She'd be like, "Fuck me." Like, no, sir.
It's okay. No one's listening at this point. No one will know.
I hope not.
Frank looked like a fat Freddie Mercury. Like her dad. Her dad looked like a fat Freddie Mercury on pills.
I hope they're all listening.
I hope they are too. Hey, if you're listening, I think that there's some sales going on at Big Lots for heroin needles. So you should probably pick those up.
Oh, God. I was just gonna go with, hey, if you're listening, fuck you.
Yeah. Can you edit that out?
Hey, fucking needles, what's going on? You stabbed yourself lately? Oh, fuck, you didn't die. Oh, shit, you're still walking around on 2 legs. Fuck.
Hey, Jay, you sound mad. You sound mad,
Huh?
bro. You
No,
sound
I'm
mad.
good. No, I'm not.
Good.
I'm
Everything's fine.
really zen right now.
All of it's fine.
I'm really zen. This Michelob Ultra is doing wonders for my personality and mood.
As it always does. Why does she have blood on her shirt already?
Why has she got a nightie on?
That's
She's got
just a
nightie on.
t-shirt,
Oh.
not a nightie.
Well, I'm
You
sorry.
need to
My
up your
eyes
game.
went immediately to her legs. And I was like, hey, she got some nice legs. I thought it was a nightie, though.
It's like she just slept with Shaq and Bart's t-shirt
What
afterwards.
the fuck guy is she fucking that's got an XL? She fucking Tony Soprano? Like, what the fuck is that? That's like a cocktail dress. As if you didn't see the guy walking behind your car. Hey, you got some fucking cum on your lip there.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Okay, tiny little man. You want to tell me that you punched Jason Voorhees in the face once and walked away?
It wasn't Jason Voorhees. It's Jason Voorhees' tennis collection.
It's the Wolf of Wall Street, Jason Voorhees. That was a
Dude,
bump.
that's so weird that you mentioned that.
that a
That was
Wolf
what I was
of-
gonna watch last night. Was Wolf of Wall Street.
That's a great movie.
Because I got done watching Casino, and then I was like, I'm gonna watch some fucking Wolf of Wall Street, and then I wound up trying to watch Once Upon a Time in whatever.
Gotta save that,
America.
dude. We gotta do a commentary on that in like a week. When
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching it.
We have a client that the financial crimes division referred to as basically the Wolf of Wall Street because we're never getting our fucking money from him. On a fun note, because we do shady shit with shady people.
In case you're confused, we run a brothel.
Hey, you show me a check for $50,000. I quit my job right now.
Lions and tigers and bears on mine. We're gonna run. We're gonna fucking run.
Hey, get high with me right now. Smoke crack with me right now. Come on, smoke it. Smoke it. Dude, you know what? I forgot about that part in Casino when he was like,
ran the fuck over.
you put my money to sleep. I'll put your brain to sleep. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You put my money to sleep. I'll put your brain to sleep. Like that's the greatest. You should be an IRS agent and say that line.
That is a good line.
You motherfucker, you. Don't you ever go over my head.
Don't you ever try to fuck me, Tony.
You only exist out of here because of me. I love that scene, though, because Robert De Niro was like, usually when I walk away from a fucking situation with Tommy, I'm going to be 99 times out of 100. But this time, meeting out in the middle of the desert, it was like 50-50.
Yeah, that was a good scene. I don't want to watch Casino. I'd rather watch fucking anything. I'd rather watch Freddie Prinze Jr. and that Freddie Prinze Jr.
I'd rather watch Golden Girls episode.
I loved Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, but he had a mob movie that was fucking terrible. Yeah.
No, he
Ooh.
didn't.
tried.
Did he
Yeah,
really?
Dude, yeah, dude, he did. He's in a
I'm
mob
gonna
movie.
Google that one.
He does.
Too.
He tries to act all fucking gangster and shit.
Oh
It's
my
terrifying.
I want to know who the fuck approved that. Was it goddamn the guy that did Ghostbusters 2016? Slow down. You're drunk. What? You ran him over? You ran over who? Robert.
Calm
my
down.
God, he was just trying to deliver mail.
Look me in the eyebrows. It's gonna be fine. I can get lost in those things.
Hey, did you see that? She said, past the Myers place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he is still technically acting. Oh, was it Brooklyn Rules?
Mm-hmm.
It looks bad, guys.
Katie, do you think that Freddie Prinze Jr. now is like attractive?
Yes.
He still looks the exact fucking same though, doesn't he?
He does. He's taking anti-aging bullshit. He's Botoxed out.
Yeah, I dig the shit out of him, and I always did.
Oh my God. Well, I'm glad we're on divorce court tonight.
He also did a movie called Money Kings and one called Sparkler, which I've never seen.
Are him and Sarah Michelle Gellar still
Yes,
together?
They are.
Oh wow, damn, they've really
Yeah, they're
bucked the
doing
odds
good.
there, huh? Good for them.
Do you remember
guess
Wing
Anna-
Commander?
I love Wing Commander.
I
It
did
was cheesy
too.
as fuck, but I loved it. Matthew Lillard was in that. That was
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
I think.
Like,
let's
here's the
see,
thing
so
about him.
Maybe
Like, he
Summer
always.
Catch was the last movie I watched.
I love
yesterday.
Summer Catch too.
I
I
did
love
too.
Summer Catch. But
Yeah.
here's the thing about Freddie Prinze. He always telegraphed what he was gonna do when he was gonna do like an emotional moment. Like he would move his eyebrows a certain way. Like he would just be like, I'm trying to be the best I can. Like he telegraphed
like
everything he did.
He was the epitome of like 90s actors because he was a fucking terrible actor. Like,
Yeah, because he
Never-
telegraphed
never
every
good
fucking
at
thing he
anything.
did. Like, I mean, you
Yeah.
knew when an emotional scene was coming on. Like, and She's All That. Like when he's like, like the way that he delivered the lines, like when he's supposed to be shocked, is no different than when he delivered the lines when he's supposed to be mad. Like,
he only had one tone, and it was always confused / surprised.
that's exactly what Freddie Prinze Jr. is in his life. I think he's just
Yeah.
confused, surprised that he
Yeah, I'm
actually
sure
made it
sometimes
this
he
far.
wakes up next to Sarah Michelle Gellar and is just like, I don't.
Really,
like,
what
I'm-
Freddie Prinze Jr. is, he got really lucky
How
to be
did
where
I
he is.
get here?
He's an attractive guy, but really he should have been just a successful barista from Starbucks. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, like, he really
should be,
probably should
like,
have made
the
it as
gym
far as he
teacher
did.
at somebody's high school.
Yeah.
Ryan
So-
Felipe would have been his boss. He would have treated him like shit.
Now Ryan Felipe can actually act though. Like I like him.
Sometimes.
I thought we were on divorce court, not fucking goddamn like make our voices go into one unison.
Oh, I like the fucking jump.
Bullshit! He just did a Power Rangers move. He jumped over the fucking cuffs, took that guy's fucking weapon, and now he's like ready to do bad action Jackson.
He looks like he should be in the Nightmare Before Christmas right now.
He does.
Well, Ryan Felipe is not that like he's not Freddie Prinze Jr. bad.
No, he's not as bad, but he's still not. Why was he zipping his pants?
There fucking? Why did he zip up his
zipped
pants?
his pants.
He
But
forgot to zip
good
it up when he went to the bathroom.
I can't believe they left that in the fucking movie.
XYZ.
Oh, they
he's
caught us
another-
fucking in the copy room again, Pete.
But he was another one married to what ended up being a super successful like 90s
Reese
actress. Reese Witherspoon.
Oh,
Witherspoon.
damn. Yeah. That's a good one.
Woo!
Because they met on Cruel Intentions and ended up together.
Yeah. It's fucked up because they were playing brother and sister, and then they ended up getting married.
No, you're wrong.
Oh,
Reese
no,
Witherspoon
no.
was
Yeah,
the
I was
virgin that
confused.
he
Sorry.
decided to
yeah,
bang.
Besides that, Sarah Michelle Gellar was his stepsister in that film, so technically she wasn't really his sister.
The Crickster.
That movie's badass though. Cruel
Yeah.
Intentions
It's
is
a
a
good
great
movie.
fucking movie.
This is me and Jay trying to get a drink before the bar closes.
I
thought you were gonna say that's me and Jay running into Taco Bell right before they close the doors while we're drunk. Let us out.
What is she?
Can we get a song? Can we get a song at karaoke?
Just one more. It's fun.
That's the karaoke DJ.
There's nothing more embarrassing. Oh my god, yeah. There's nothing more embarrassing than going to a restaurant that's already closed and just sitting in the drive-thru and waiting for them to say anything because the lights are still on. They haven't turned them off yet, and they're like, "We're closed." You're like, "What?"
It's silent. You're like, hello?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, you pull up there like trying to be respectful, and you're like waiting for 5 minutes, and then you're like, "Hello," and they're like, actually, we closed like 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck?
I can't wait to watch this guy die.
No, I feel bad for him.
He looks like Meatloaf's son. And
He
I would
does!
do
Oh, shit.
anything for love.
Chicken wings?
She said, "Watch your
That was a
language."
funny
Fuck you. Hey, I guess you guys have a good relationship, don't you?
They're like, hey, it's cool. We can't tell a coherent story, but we'll put a camera on a bullet and you can
No.
follow it.
Oh.
That
She
sounds
said
like us.
sorry.
Did she knock her out with a sugar shaker?
Ah,
Mm-hmm. I'm behind you guys because I just
can
now
tell.
saw that.
Hey, y'all got that jalapeno cheeseburger?
Where you guys at?
Chili cheese fries.
111.05.
Oh, there's only 19 minutes left, you guys.
Thank God.
Hallelujah.
We have almost made it to the top, Harry.
Oh, I'm glad that she had that shotgun inside of her vagina. Where did
Where
she
you guys
pull
at
that
now?
from? Oh my god, Jay, you asked 4 seconds ago. 11:20.
11:22.
I'm ahead of you now. I like it.
How?
Fuck it. All bets are off.
I don't give a fuck. I'm eating Jason's heart right now.
Those two assholes. Oh my god.
It doesn't matter. Fuck. I mean, come on, guys. Like, if you guys are really serious about this movie, I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Yeah, you should pick it.
Hey, but next we're gonna have fun because we're gonna do Jason X. That's
Oh
gonna be
man,
fun.
that's you know what's funny, dude? Is like I remember buying Rockstar when I first got my Blu-ray player. I bought Rockstar, and then I bought Jason X. Like the next Blu-ray I bought was Jason X.
Weird.
It was good. No, I mean I like Jason X. Like it's so fucking bad. It's good. Like you
mean
can't.
DVD? I think you mean DVD. The
Yeah,
first
not
DVD
Blu-ray.
I ever bought was.
Oh
Fast-
yeah. It was. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was DVD.
You bought Fast
Yeah.
and the Furious? That was your first DVD?
Yeah, first DVD I ever bought was Fast and the Furious. I never saw it before, and the fucker never worked. It never worked. It
Oh,
always
that's
skipped.
bogus.
And the second DVD I bought was Rockstar.
I'm
Oh, got
what
the fucking clip
the
a couple.
fuck?
Where you guys at now?
I'm gonna fight you is where I'm at, Jay.
1/12/25.
I think the first DVD that we bought, because obviously I was still living at home when DVDs came out, was maybe Christmas Vacation.
The original?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, like
Oh yeah,
there's
they
only
remade that
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry. I was thinking Lampoons.
Yeah.
I know, Thor.
Well, I remember like it was a okay, so it wasn't a Blu-ray player, it was the DVD player. I got the like we went to Walmart and it was a DVD, it was a silver DVD player, and then Dad was buying it. He was like, "What else?" He was like, "What movie you want?" I was like, "That one looks good." It was Rockstar.
Mm.
And I bought that. That was the very, 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 very first DVD that I bought.
I think the third one I bought was Navy SEALs with Charlie Sheen.
I don't think I had a personality yet. I think I was just still living at home.
Dude, you're talking about not
personality,
having a personality, and Mike said he bought Navy SEALs. That's like Clark's is like, ooh, Navy SEALs. This looks good.
The next movie I bought might have been Sergeant Bilko, which I'm not gonna lie is one
That's
of my
a
favorite
great
movies.
fucking movie.
It's one of my favorite movies.
I haven't seen that in forever. Yeah, that's a good
God,
movie.
I
Actually.
love that
Make
movie.
the Batman stop.
I've got to
I have to watch
plan.
that one again.
P-A-L-N.
April and I actually watched Leap of Faith. You guys remember that?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's a
is a
good one, dude.
great movie.
Three Amigos is underrated as hell.
That's amazing. I love Three Amigos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Father and the Bride is underrated as fuck too.
yeah,
Father
yeah,
and the
dude.
fucking,
And
I
even
love
part
that.
two.
And part two is
Yeah.
fucking great, where they're all pregnant and they're
Yeah.
doing the calisthenics in their room with Martin Sheen.
We're a really good
I
horror
love it.
channel, you guys. We're like at the cusp of the crescendo
We're not
of
Hey
Jason
guys,
Goes to Hell.
where
We're
are
like,
you at?
What's
Where
your
you
favorite
at?
Steve Martin movie? Jay,
Katie,
it's
where you at?
over. Jay, we're not gonna get. There's
1:14:13.
8 seconds left in the fucking movie.
It's not Martin. What's his name?
Martin Short.
Short.
No,
there it is.
yeah.
Martin Short. Yeah.
1 hour
Martin Short.
and 1:14:25.
Okay, I'm good. All right.
Jay,
I'm right with you
in
guys.
the pits of hell.
So,
We're in the end game now.
yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say I like Cheaper by the Dozen Part 1 and Part 2. So fuck
Oh, I didn't care for Two by the Dozen, honestly.
I
I
love.
liked it.
They weren't the worst though, but
I did like that part where she was pretending to be on like a.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did you guys like
Every
Yours,
day after
Mine, and Ours?
gonna walk
with Dennis
out.
Quaid?
Oh.
Yes, I did actually like that.
I wish Jason would fucking jump into someone.
God, I wish you would jump into me so I could die afterwards.
I wish that fucking Michael Myers would just pop up and kill everybody and say fuck it.
I feel like I am that baby. Look at that baby's face. He's just like, please don't make me do this
Yeah.
anymore.
Say what you want about Michael Myers, the Halloween franchise, but they didn't have any movie that was this fucking
No,
bad.
dude, never, ever. Even I would take the Halloween 6 producer's cut over this. Like I really would.
I would take half of it.
I'd take the whole
Halfway
fucking thing.
through.
I would take the whole kit and caboodle of Halloween
I think I would
6.
watch the Rob Zombie films above this.
Yeah, I would take.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I would see
I
that
don't know,
dumbass
the
white
bum
kid
version of Michael and
before I
going,
watched it.
die, I don't know, like, that's pretty rough, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would take Halloween 2 any day of the year over this fucking movie.
Mhm.
At least that movie I could fucking follow.
But at least in this movie, though, there's no goddamn white unicorns and shit, and there's no
No, I
fucking,
would
like,
no,
the
there's a
unicorn.
fucking. There's
I
a,
would
there's
take
a,
the
ni-
unicorn.
There's a fucking Mario flute and a dagger. and a
What?
fucking.
that's true. There are secret passages to the end game that you want, but
You just watch Harsh Times next time we decide to watch a movie this
God.
bad.
I have never lived that down.
It was literally.
oh, there we
the
go.
worst
Look
movie
at
of all
that. Look at the power of Grayskull that came into her hand with that. You see? There we go. Now she has the power, son.
Oh, this is
Look,
the
I got this from a gift shop in the airport. Just use it.
only a Voorhees can kill him.
That motherfucker looks like he went to goddamn Gatlinburg and bought one of those cheap ass knives they sell.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, this is a powerful magic totem.
Got that shit at the Peddler's Mall.
I had to have them open the case for you.
That fucking yard sale. Yeah.
I got this at a BB gun.
That was on That was on Pawn
It's an
Stars.
airsoft gun.
Yeah,
not
airsoft
a
gun
BB
and a rebel flag knife. 24 karat gold though. Serious.
But
I
yeah.
don't think I'll ever forget shooting you in the ass with that airsoft
Oh,
gun.
yeah,
that was
dude.
one of my all-time favorite.
We
moments.
one day we went to Peddler's Mall and we
This
bought.
was like 12 years ago.
Yeah, we
by the
bought
way.
we bought airsoft guns, and I was like, "Just shoot me with it." And then Katie shot me with it, dude, and it hurt
Oh
so.
my god.
fucking
Were you
bad.
Jack Nicholson and the Joker's like, you want to hit me? Hit me.
I didn't think it was gonna be that
his
bad.
mom's living room.
Yeah, we were in Mom's living room, dude, and I turned my back to her. I was like, "Shoot me with it," and then she shot me with it, dude, and that shit stung like a motherfucker.
And then he tried to convince me to let him shoot me with it, and I was like, never.
You know why he
Never.
did that for? Because
Yeah.
that's because he was pissed off. That's no different than when
Oh, no,
Cody
I know,
and him
it
were
was
having a
bad.
fucking war, and then he shot Cody in the fucking face because okay, when we were younger, we were at Mike's house, me, Cody, and Mike, and Mike and I were outside playing basketball or something, and Cody just started being a dick and started throwing Mike's like CDs out the top of his window.
Oh, yeah, I
And
know
so
this.
Mike turned around with a pellet gun and shot. And dude, I have never in my life seen the accuracy of that. That shit was like goddamn sniper worthy. That should have been on replays on ESPN.
Hey,
Like Mike shot, and that motherfucker went straight below his left eye. I saw it like go slow mo and like bounce into his
it hit
skin.
him hit him in the lip. It hit him in the lip.
Oh yeah, in the lip, and then he disappeared from under the fucking window and popped back up after 5 seconds, like a goddamn Mario brother coming out from a fucking tube, and was like, he started crying and shit.
Yeah, dude, you could throw out my CDs out of my window. That's fine. But when I saw my Nirvana Muddy Banks of Wishcast CD go fly by my head, I got fucking pissed.
Yeah, dude, but it was funny. You were like, you tried to be all hard ass when I was, because you shot him. And like I like you shot him, and he started crying, and he like ran out of the room, and you knew he was gonna tell your mom, and you were like, he should have been throwing my CDs out. you try to be all hard ass and shit, like you were fucking like Tommy from goddamn Goodfellas.
Oh no, dude, he was crying, and I felt bad, so I went into the bedroom, and I was like, "Hey, are you okay?" And then he was waiting with the fucking gun and just started shooting at me as soon as I walked to the fucking bedroom. So I dove like fucking Steven Seagal behind the fucking counter.
Oh yeah, okay, so also
I'm
this one.
eternally grateful that we did not have airsoft
Yeah.
guns when my brothers were grown up.
Well,
I would've
I'm
gotten my
eternally
ass fucking
grateful that they
handed to
cut
me
that
all
part
the
out
time.
where they didn't fucking show him like actually vomiting that hard into that baby. Like that would have been
That
way
would've
too.
been ooky with his tongue in its mouth.
So I don't know
Yeah.
what kind of shit you're talking, Jay, because Jay shot me right in the fucking eyeball with the red rifle.
No, okay,
Remember
yeah.
that time that MJ
Oh,
shot
it's
me in
Raven
the...
Noodles.
That's-
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, hey, look, guys, it's like what you order at Chinese restaurants. Like it looks good.
We want the funk. Oh, no,
Everybody
no, no.
was kung fu
Everybody
fighting.
was kung fu.
Hey, look, it's like that's actually every guy trying to get some sex after fucking like drunk. Give it,
Yeah,
give it,
that is absolutely like Hammer trying to bang.
I could
Give
make
it.
it.
give it.
Oh, I like the spot that it left on the table.
What are you talking about, Kate? I never shot you with no gun.
What are you talking about, bitch? We're
Not you. Katie says.
I wasn't talking about you, you dumb bitch.
Oh, I thought you were saying I shot you with
said
a gun.
MJ.
You shot me with a gun.
One
I
time,
know-
Memphis
Oh, okay.
shot me in the eyeball with a Nerf
Oh,
gun.
yeah, I remember that.
And like it didn't hurt so much as it scared the shit out of me, so I literally just collapsed to the ground in a heap of fear. It was bad.
See,
Yeah,
right
Jay
there, the vagina. There we go.
Oh my god, that
There it
happened.
goes, right up the kahua. Now
Yeah!
Hey,
I
now
just
we
got
get
that
Jason.
feel
Jason
really
comes
good.
back as a man. I did a vagina. That was, that was Jason's first sexual experience. Like he's never had sex before, but he did with a corpse. So
He was also a
he was a gooey gumdrop.
kid, so
But at least you get Jason back. And how has he got his pants on? Like he's got the same shit that he had on the same. Like,
gotta admit, it's kind of
was
impressive.
that? Hey, you know what this? You know what this is? This is like a save file when you load a game up and you like have all your shit on still.
He has literally the exact same wisps
I know.
of hair on his
Yeah.
head
When the
coming out of that
pre-workout
bitch's
kicks in.
vagina.
You think he would have at least like cleaned himself out a little bit?
Or that he would have some goo on him from coming out or something.
Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see fucking. It was already too
Vagina
much
goo?
going in there. Yeah, I don't want to see
Vagina
that.
goo.
I appreciate not. No, I do remember shooting you though, Mike. I remember that because I felt bad about that because I didn't know the fucking thing was loaded.
Yeah, you were like, "Hey, Mike," and I turned around and looked at you, and you're standing across the room holding a red rifle with one arm, and you're laughing, holding a beer in one hand and a red rifle in the other one, and you pulled the trigger, and I saw the BB just fly straight towards my eye and land in my eye, and I was like, "Ah!"
Dude, I remember it was slow motion for me because when I shot it, like, and then I felt the thing, like the trigger, like actually like release like a pellet, and like it was like fucking bullet time, dude. Like the thing slowed down like Matrix, and it went. I saw it, and it like went right into your fucking like right below, and I
landed in
saw
my
your skin like
Shit landed
condense in,
It landed in my tear duct, dude.
and I was like, God
Dude.
damn no.
And I was like, "You motherfucker!" And you're like, "Dude, I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
Yeah, because I thought I blinded you.
That shit was funny as fuck. I mean, it was at the time. It hurt. at the
Again, I'm
time.
surely grateful that my brothers and I didn't have BB guns.
No, it
growing
was
up.
bad.
So not only did Jason, like he tried kicking the balls, he ain't got none of those. But not only did Jason come out fully clean. Basically, he came out with a fucking workman's like mechanic outfit on with boots.
With holes in all of the right places.
You know what it is? He's wearing.
Motherfucker was born with
wearing
dickies on.
He's not. He's wearing Oshkosh Magosh, and he's wearing goddamn Skechers because those shits or fucking Doc Martens. That's
Yeah,
why
those
that
are
shit
Doc.
like survived. The
And
Doc
this
Martens.
music sounds like it came out of the Oregon Trail. It's like that.
The way you say Oregon
Oregon
makes me
Trail.
fucking insane.
Shut up.
It's Oregon.
Dude, shut up.
No, it's not fucking Oregon, you weird southern pieces of shit.
Hey.
Hey, guess
Guess
what? You
what?
just insulted half our audience.
Well, any of you that say Oregon, it applies.
It's oregano.
It's
Oregano.
just Oregon.
Hey, it's a place we'll
Oregon.
never go.
Oregano.
I lived in Oregon.
You
You
did?
didn't live in Oregon.
Yes, I fucking
No, you
did.
didn't, you fucking duck.
I lived in Oregon when Mom
Oh,
left Dad
Cracky
for like a
McCutcheon.
full year. So suck my butthole. I lived
I'm
there.
sorry that.
My white trash life led me to Oregon at some point.
So you
all
lived
right.
in Oregon? Wow, what was the trail like?
Honestly, tomorrow when I see you, Jay, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
You're an
What was the
Oregonian.
trail like?
You're an Oregagan.
Did you get dysentery?
I did. I got fucking dysentery from living there. It was a train wreck. I hated it.
It looks like well, I thought it always looked like a peaceful place, like a writer
No.
could get his thoughts
Well,
together.
I mean, yeah, it's peaceful in the way that like my babysitter was a cunt and it rained all the time. Like we weren't happy.
I'm gonna get that tattoo.
So
My babysitter was a cunt and it rained all the time. With
yeah,
like a
that could
picture
go.
of
That
Kate.
could that could be your tramp stamp, Mike, right on the lower back.
When
This
I
girl's got
die,
some serious daddy issues.
when I die, that's what I want to go to my tombstone. I don't want like
You know what? Honestly, you'd be
loving
one of the
wife
few
and mother.
gravestones that like people would stop at and try to get one of those sketches on. Like this is really unique.
I like that he's punching the magic out of Jason's face.
I know.
It is good.
This is goddamn Final Fantasy right here.
Who the fuck thought of this shit and let it happen?
Look,
Nice.
Jesus said, "You will be condemned, Jason." This
I
movie
hope they were
sucks.
high.
He's coming Hadouken drops into the sky.
It's not a good.
Oh my god, that hair is terrible.
Oh, I like these double chins are popping out of his mask now.
Look, hey guys, it's the never-ending story. They look like
Never-ending
strong
story.
hands, don't they? I tried to hold the nothing back.
Oh, that's what your tattoo could mean.
That's
too.
my tattoo, yeah. Says that.
Never-ending story. Is
Now
that what
she-
your tattoo says? Never in.
No.
No, it's just they look like strong hands.
It says
Oh yeah.
they looked like strong hands. It's from the
Yeah.
Bayside song.
It's really from Never-ending Story though.
It is.
No! So the Bayside song.
Whenever anybody
Bayside.
asks
I'm
me
sorry,
now,
man.
I'm gonna-
I really want to be in your corner here, but I'm sorry. Bayside didn't exist with Zach Morris. That movie came out before.
So what?
There we go with the fucking.
Thank God his moochy brain's
His
gone.
fucking head looks
Yeah.
like the baby from Dinosaurs. That's like
I was gonna say
mama.
it looks like a tumor fucking testicle. That was boom boom.
Were
boom,
the
boom.
aliens there? What the motherfuck?
That was God's holy light saying it's
That-
done.
That would be my Rotten Tomatoes blurb for Jason Goes to Hell. What the fuck? What the
WTF, motherfucks?
The motherfuck.
Oh, you
Sound
guys
like
are gonna make
Karen.
out now? Are you guys kidding me right
She's
now?
touching his titty too.
Like you can start the article off like this. Like, I'm sorry, what the fuck?
What the motherfuck?
But have that be the entire article. Like,
No,
don't
that
even
would be
follow
that
up
would
with
be that would be it. Like my review of Jason Goes to Hell in like an actual journalistic way. Like, what the hell are you fucking theory us?
anything. Yeah, are you just
And
fucking
hyphenate
me right now? Are you
hyphenate
kidding?
Siri us.
I think if I watched this in a theater when it came
Oh.
out, I might have tried to burn the fucking screen
Would
down.
Now look,
Yeah,
now this
I
is
think I would have
getting
fist
hotter.
fought somebody.
So yeah, I did like this. I
It's
liked
the-
this as a kid. Like
the
the
best
fucking
part of the
Jason
film.
Love coming out. Yeah,
It's the
and it's
best
Kane
part.
Hodder's hand.
We could have just skipped straight to this.
Hey, is that a reference to Freddy
Aw.
3? Remember when the dog pisses to bring him back?
Yeah.
God, could you imagine writing a timeline where the dog pisses and brings you back? And
I
then
know.
ending
It's like,
here?
well, I don't know how
Like-
to do it. I guess a dog should piss.
That was dumb as fuck
Right.
too.
Like, you can't have it fucking rain.
And it pissed
get some
fucking
water.
herpy fire. It pissed herpy fire to fucking
Yeah.
bring him back too.
Straight Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, hi, kitten.
There it is.
Like, I love this.
Yay! We're fucking
God
done.
damn. Oh, you smell kitten.
Hey, you know how that
Yeah.
mask was dragged into the dirt and then that music comes on? That's how we all feel right now having watched this. Like
I
we just felt
know.
like we were dragged into quicksand and we never recovered.
Fuck. I gotta tell
And
you
the
guys.
cat just farted in my face. And
Oh,
I'm
dude, the cat
unhappy.
farted. It smells like rotten Fruit Loops.
That's okay. It's like it matches the fucking film. So
It was really good
Dude, it
timing.
smells like somebody threw up Fruit Loops into someone else's asshole.
yeah.
Your fucking proud face over there.
Oh yeah, kinda, yeah.
All right, so I love Jason. I love it. It's my favorite franchise. But every single person who worked on any of the storylines was on fucking meth. 100%.
Most show.
There's
They
no
got
other.
They got that shit from fucking Breaking Bad guy.
Yeah,
That's who they got.
yeah,
Crystal
That blue
Lakes.
magic.
yeah. Or
Spelled
from
with
the
a
gas
K.
station here in Kentucky.
Mhm.
Bought it at a fucking
The
corner
multiple.
grocery.
Like I like how you said the gas station. There's multiple.
No, but like
there's
you know,
only.
you know which gas station I'm talking about when I say the
Oh
gas.
yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Like you know.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I've watched this movie. I think about 4 times now, and I
Oh,
still
I'm sorry.
have no idea what the fuck. It's just so.
Like I mean,
like what
the overall
how did you get a movie-
idea. I guess their idea was to explain the supernatural aspect of Jason in a way like he's immortal and he can never die. So by having him
failed.
possess bodies after bodies, like the essence, the evil of Jason can never really be extinguished. And then they introduced out of nowhere that he had a family and that the family, the bloodline, could actually end Jason Voorhees. Like that came out of fucking left field. Like what the fuck? That seems like literally like somebody was writing an idea. Like okay, well let's make a fucking guy that eats hearts and shit and he jumps body to body like the Exorcist. But then how do you kill him? Well, I guess we'll throw a sister in there that nobody fucking knew about. That seems like a good idea. I don't know. Like how are you gonna explain it? I don't give a shit.
This
We'll
is
just do it.
easily out of Michael, Freddy, and Jason. And Pinhead, if you, I mean, you can't really even count Hellraiser Revelations because it wasn't even a fucking movie, and I've never seen it, so I won't count it.
Oh no,
But I think-
it's bad. But yeah,
dude,
this
I
one.
think out of all of the top slashers of all time, this is the worst fucking movie.
It really is.
It's
Like,
a really bad one. I don't want to. I want to hold
watched,
reserve.
Like, I may have only watched like 40% of it tonight. But I have no fucking idea what happened. I don't have any idea how she was his sister. There was no tie-in. I'm deeply confused. And I'm just
there was a brief
Sorry,
explanation
guys.
about how that happened, but I mean, nonetheless, like either way, like yeah, it's a really fucking poor attempt to explain what Jason Voorhees is, and it was like trying to bring him down to like a level that people could understand, which I don't understand directors and writers that try to do this with like horror icons like Michael Myers and Jason, that you got to bring them down to a level like where the supernatural aspects, you know, quote unquote, make sense. So they try to create this fucking Wiccan story or some shit like, oh, you know, there's a sacred dagger somewhere buried in the Egyptian tut's asshole somewhere.
My ass.
We gotta go recover it, and we gotta get a priest, and then you know some motherfucker from Illinois comes in
Nantucket.
here and says, hey, guess what? I'm related to him and I can kill him for good. You know, like why? Like I don't understand it. But yeah, as far as like the worst one though, like the worst iteration of a franchise icon, I mean it's bad. Like it's pretty rough. But
think
I
it
mean,
takes
dude,
the
I don't
cake.
know.
yeah.
I don't know, man. That Revelation one, that one really, like that
Well,
motherfucker
But
looked like he
even
was shot
Chucky,
in an attic.
Chucky too. And
I
like
don't
some of the
even-
Chucky movies were fucking
Oh,
atrocious.
some of the Chucky.
Like-
Actually, no, this is worse than all the Chucky
no, I'm
movies
saying
too.
like, despite how atrocious all of the Chuck or some of the Chucky movies were, this is so much fucking worse. Like this,
Yeah.
this genuinely will rank as one of my top 5 least favorite whole
I think it's the
spectrum
worst.
films of all time.
Oh yeah.
I agree. Well, the thing is, like, they had a great premise for it, and the title itself lends itself to be like to be watched.
And
Like,
the
Jason
cover.
Goes to Hell seems fucking awesome, and it seems like it's the final thing, it's the final straw, it's the final nail in the coffin, as
But then
it
there's
is.
the final chapter.
Yeah,
And
well, yeah,
it's
but I
done.
mean, but this is like this literally says Jason Goes to Hell, like, so it's like, oh shit, like
final
this is
chapter.
like, yeah, you know, it's like it's done, and then they just kind of like, you know, Bert and Ernie their fucking way through the whole goddamn script, and like don't give a shit. Like, I mean, I get Freddy's dead. Like at that point, Freddy Krueger had become a pop culture icon, so they were just like playing off of that. And I know people hate that movie, and I understand why, but at the same time, I could get like the humor in it. Like I can get what they were going for. But yeah, you're right. In some way, this movie is like almost an abomination of everything they've ever led up to Jason. Like at that point, before this one, it was Manhattan. So
Which
I mean,
was
you
not
really,
great by any
yeah,
means.
you didn't really have a big giant like ladder to climb to get better than Manhattan. But this one, I don't know. Is this one worse than Manhattan though? Like, that's the thing.
Yeah,
You think
Yeah.
so?
Twice, I think by 100%, it's worse.
1,000% worse.
It's 100. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking
that's probably
crazy.
true because you don't get to see Jason that much at all.
It's
You
not
really
even
only
a Jason movie.
you only see Jason at the very beginning and the very end of the film, which is terrible. Um, that's a good question though. Like, what is the worst?
Jason Goes to Hell.
Worst? No, I mean the worst iteration in their opinion of a icon,
Yeah.
of a franchise icon
Hey,
that
hey.
they've ever done.
Hey, that's a
This
good
is
video we
really
should
bad.
do. What's the top 5 worst Mount Rushmore horror slasher films of all time? What's the
That'd be a good
fucking
one.
top?
Well,
Yeah.
no, yeah, but, condensing though, like into like beloved franchises like Michael Myers, like Jason.
Yeah,
Be
the
number
top
one.
4 or 5.
Must
Top
be
4 or
number
5.
one.
This
Yeah.
is this is probably up there, man, because it is true. Like they did bastardize it. I mean, they made it like so streamlined
And
and
it's
made it
almost
like so
unbearable
quick.
to watch. Like you can't give a shit about a single person in this film. Like not even Jason. Like you literally just can't care about any of it.
Well, I wonder though, like I really do
unbearable.
wonder about like what the director was thinking, or even the scriptwriters. I'm
He
wondering
was
though, like
thinking I would like enough money to get another hit.
yeah,
or
I would like a paycheck to pay off my fucking alimony. But
Yeah.
I was wondering though, like, did they even give a shit about the franchise? Did they even care? Like, because
No,
it
they
felt
were
like
trying to
they
make money.
rushed the script and they just was like, hey, this is good enough. And then the studio heads are the ones that really have to be like, okay, well, all this money went to something, and I'm okay with this.
Hey man,
they
They
were
went
like-
to coke and tits.
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, it is.
That's all I got to say
Yeah,
about
it
that.
is. I
So,
want to try it one day.
yeah, so if you feel like this is our worst commentary, that's because this was the worst fucking movie. That's all I have
think it
to
was
say
bad
about
commentary.
that.
I don't
No,
think
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know that any of us watched the movie though.
You
So
know.
there's that.
How
There
can you
go.
watch this movie unless you want to go fucking like bug-eyed for like 3 weeks? If you watch
Yeah.
this, like, there's no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, totally. Fucking piece of shit. So next up, though, we got some fun shit. Jason X is gonna be. a
Oh
fun
man,
one.
that
That's-
actually Jason X has got one of the best kills in the franchise with that freezing face and
Oh
smash.
yeah.
Dude,
and
that's got
the recreation of the camper bag.
and then obviously Uber Jason, which it looks like fucking something that Rita from Power Rangers created, but I like it.
Yeah, I dig
It's
it.
badass.
So, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight, and we're making our way slowly but surely. We've already got the reboot on ice. That video has been done. That commentary has been done already months ago for the Patreons.
Yeah,
If you want to get it on our Patreon, there's a link down below in the description box for that. So make sure you click on that. But so we've got this one. We've got Jason X to do. We have Freddy vs. Jason to do, and then we are fucking done with Friday 13th. And then maybe give it a month or so. Maybe we'll start the Nightmares. But that's
Hey,
it.
dude, you know what would be really fun? Maybe on the Action Channel, I guess we could do that. Like doing a, which I mean, we'll talk about it, whatever. I'm just throwing it out here. But doing a James Bond commentary for all the James Bond movies or something.
That would be a fucking undertaking, but I would be down with it because I love those fucking movies. And
Yeah.
by the way, guys, I'm gonna put the description, or I'm gonna put the link to the new action movie channel in the description box down below. We don't have a video on it yet, but we're doing Bloodsport. We're gonna make the video in the next week or two. It's gonna come on.
Oh
there.
man,
So
it's gonna be fun as fuck. Get it.
if you want to be one of the very first subscribers on Revenge of the Action Movie, make sure you look in the description box below. There's going to be a link to it there. You can be one of the first subscribers. I think we're almost to 300 right now. I
Damn.
want to get as many as we can before we actually put anything on there. It'd be nice to get over 1,000 before we actually put our first video up. So we'll see if we can do that. But yeah, go subscribe to that, and the sooner we can, the sooner we will. And then
Me
I
and Mike
will
are gonna be wearing
be in Oklahoma
bandanas
City.
for those reviews. Okay.
That
We're
sounds
gonna wear
terrible.
bandanas. Well, it's gonna be
Here for
great.
that.
real.
We gotta go full on fucking Monty with it. We're gonna wear like bandanas and like
Gross.
we're gonna show chest hair.
Oh,
whatever.
gross.
Yeah.
Let's throw up.
Yeah. Sure.
Also, I just accidentally touched the cat's asshole when I was petting it.
Oh.
So-
Did it go? Well,
yeah,
you did
I
it?
have to go wash my hands, so it's time for me to say I love you guys.
That's okay. That's basically what we just did with the Friday the 13th
Bye.
franchise. We just touched
Just
its
from my
Touch
ass.
the
finger.
anal. We
Oh,
touched the anal gland of a
no, my
cat.
finger.
Get that out of my
Seriously, you
face.
guys. All right, I love you guys. Bye.
Get it out of here.
I'm gonna go wash
Get out of here! What the
Go
fuck? You
wash
touched the anal gland of a
yourself.
cat.
Take a bath.
You touched the pussy. It's fucking nasty. What the fuck?
Wash yourself. Show me what you want. All right, guys. We love your fucking faces. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button. Get some goddamn wham up in your J. I will see you tomorrow night at the arcade. And that's
We will
not a
see
joke. I will
Hey,
actually see you.
we're gonna be playing like what do they got? Mortal Kombat? No,
Dude,
they don't.
They got fucking NBA Jam. They got
Woo.
X-Men. They got
Give
Turtles.
it to me.
Turtles in Time. They
Stop
got
blowing my mind.
T2.
Oh,
They have Super Mario. They have a
Goddamn.
skee-ball machine.
Fuck.
Them motherfuckers got pinball.
They have board games.
They have board games.
do they have cheap ass cardboard pizza like Chuck E. Cheese?
Nah, but they got beer.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm down with that too.
Yeah. We'll see you
All
tomorrow night, and we'll see
All
you
right,
guys tomorrow as well. We love your fucking faces forever. I'm sorry this movie sucks so much shit.
So goddamn sorry. Bye.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie. We watched a movie.